Hello, good morning. It's Jacki, Jacki Jinx. Happy Tuesday. Happy Earth Day, apparently. I guess it's Earth Day. Saw that on my calendar and I said, might as well mention it. No plans involving Earth Day, except keep the Earth green. And blue. And what other colors that you see in nature? Especially blue for toads. Because we're going to be doing more blue toad murder files today. Yes. We've done half of it so far. We're going to do another chapter today and then move on with our lives to more Yakuza. Once we're done with blue toads, I'm not sure what game I'm going to go to. I'm probably going to go and try finishing up Muffles, at least the second chapter, which we technically haven't started yet, it sounds like, based on everything. We'll see how that goes. I do want to announce, also, before we continue, that I am absolutely going to be going back to full-time. I got the call this morning just asking if I wanted to accept on that, and I said yes. It's not going to be starting immediately for my job, but it will be starting. Honestly, I need the money. That's the only reason. I don't love my job. It pays the bills. I would love someday for this to be my full-time job, but I have a way to go. Let's be real. So hopefully it'll happen someday, but that's not today. That's not this week. I'll be going back full-time in 2 weeks' time, so the first full week of May, that's when I'll be starting back full-time. I'll let you guys know what my new schedule is going to be. I'm going to guess that it'll probably be in the afternoon, if not the evening, just depending on how the dice rolls for me. I'm not sure what slot, work-wise, is available for me. I really hope it's not the evening shift, though, because that would mean I'd be done at 7:30. And then I couldn't start my stream earliest would be at 7:30. There would be no way around that. And my quiet hours for my apartment are at 9 o'clock. So that's not a deal. I probably could get away doing an extra hour after that. Honestly, I feel like that's probably... I don't get a lot of people on my live anyway. I really feel bad for those that would not be able to make it, because I know that I do get some regulars that are here in the morning. And I'm sorry to those that wouldn't be able to make that type of stream, but that's probably what's going to be... Yeah. Because it's not going to be starting earlier. There's no way I can do that. It'll have to be in the evening, but I'll let you guys know what happens with that when I know, which probably will be tomorrow. We'll see. In the meantime, I do just want to share a fun story. Not a really, like, amazingly fun story, but a story that's more lighthearted. Yesterday, I was feeling in the mood for pizza. And while I could have made my own pizza, I was pretty busy doing other stuff. And I said, you know what, let me just go pick up a pizza and just be done with that. And I saw on the menu that they had cannolis. I personally always avoid cannolis because I've just never had a good experience with them. At least when I first tried them out, which is like twice. I just felt like, man, these are so rich and there's not a lot to them. And again, this is my opinion from probably like... Last time I tried them, I was probably like 18. So that's like 20 years ago. So I said, you know what? These are the cheapest desserts on the menu. Let me give it a shot. So I did get a cannoli. I'll show you what it looks like. This whole thing. Over here. Epic music to go with this, obviously. It's worth it. Super creamy. You can see it even coming out of the bottom. There were some holes in the bottom of it. You know what? It's not bad. I didn't hate it. I liked it. It was a really good pizza place. I'm not going to say the name of it. But if they... You know, like, it's a good place. It's a good place. It's a good cannoli. Or maybe it's a mediocre cannoli compared to other people's standards. I don't know, but I liked it. It was good. I would get another one from that place. It's like $3. I think that's a fair price for, you know, like a fried piece of sweet bread. That's not right. Sweet bread's a specific type of bread. But a fried thingamabob with a bunch of hoofy cream with chips in the middle of it. I think that's fair. All right, we're done with the epic mix. Let's go ahead and get started with Toads. Toads. Oh, I meant to delete that song off the list. That's totally gonna get claimed. Well, whatever. Yes, I'm hitting the play button. Thank you. Switch you over here. If you would like to populate, that would help. Why didn't it? That's weird. It didn't launch. Give me a second here. Play, please. There it goes. Wait, no, it's closing immediately. What the hell? Toad, what the hell? All right, we're having some technical difficulties. Give me a second here. Uninstall and reinstall. That'll probably help-ish. Baby. I don't know what you are doing, but baby, it's a baby thing with you and me and everything we do in harmony. Baby. Do. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Sure, you've had a few days to think about it. Stuck at 99%. 99. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. Oh man, oh god. Estimated 0 seconds remaining. There it goes. Okay, let's launch you. Yes, please. I would love for you to make changes. Please wait while Windows configures relentless software. Relentless, you say? My. There we go. Skip. Play. There we go. I switched over to decaf today, by the way. Just for you. Probably just for me more. Still. Blue Toad Murder Files, a mystery, a little riddle. Last where we left our heroes, we were in episode 4, Death from Above. Well, this is where we're gonna be going to.
Hail and halloo! The Blue Toad
Halloo.
Murder Files delves once more into the mysteries of Little Riddle. I will be your narrator and guide as you explore Death from Above.
Ooh. You dare say.
Now then, how many players are there? Choose your blue and the Dakota song. Many foolish criminals have underestimated Miss Marjorie Maple to their cost. Celebrated Detective Lambert Vanden Bosch and his infamous moustache. Hannah Dakota, clean-cut, sassy, only slightly nauseating American detective. Richard Dickens, Dick to his pals, is Blue Toad's youngest detective.
Dick to his pals. Well, that sounds like me.
Welcome, O wise one, to the lovely little village of Little Riddle. However, dig below the sugar-sweet candy-pink surface, seemingly perfect rural gâteau. And you
Gâteau?
uncover the rotten, oily green meat pie beneath. The chief
What?
ingredient
Why is your
of this
pie
rancid
green?
banquet.
Meat or
Murder.
otherwise? Oh, yeah, she died, I
The
forgot.
librarian has become the latest victim in the insidious scheming of an as-yet unnamed criminal mastermind. She joins the mayor of Little Riddle, who was killed by the miller, who was then himself murdered. A seemingly separate incident, the burglary of stately Riddle Manor, may yet prove part of the whole. The statue-stealing thief was Moses. He is not talking to the police, and what began as a brief sojourn has become one of the most challenging investigations ever undertaken by the Blue Toad Agency.
I dare say. It's time to go to the graveyard. We have a lot of burials
The
to
funeral for the
witness.
librarian has just begun as you arrive.
What about the other
We are
two?
gathered here today to remember the life of Margaret Tess Madding and to seek understanding in the face of the bleak reality and a universe that often seems not to acknowledge our existence. Let us pray. O great God of 1,000 faces, we who are mere funerals are most useful, are they not? Here you get to study the reactions of those left behind as you seek to uncover the guilty party. It seems you're not the only one to think thus.
I thought I might find you here. Listen, I'm not sure about you, and that's a fact. You might have been right in the past, but that just makes me suspicious. I want no more trouble from you, and no more interfering, all right? Or I will run you out of town. Sharpish!
But in
What a
ageless
dumb
eons,
man.
Even death may forget about you and wander off. Go in peace, my children, while you can. Amen.
Go in pieces.
While the inspector moves to intrude upon the grief of the mourners, you notice the vicar beckoning you to a quiet corner of the churchyard. He seems
Excuse me, I'd like
rather
to add
glad
another victim to the
see
pile.
you. I saw you standing over there in the sacred shadows. Did you
Sacred.
see who attended? Or would you like me to identify them and tell you how they were arranged?
What?
Well, it's always better to be sure and certain.
I could tell you who was there. A grave concern as to the nature of this conversation.
The librarian's funeral was well attended. Can you work out where everyone stood at the burial?
I suppose. Get ready. Work out where the mourners were standing at the funeral. The vicar wants there to be an equal number of mourners along each rope. So there's 4 ropes, and there's what, 8 people? Wait, 6, 10. Oh. What? I don't know. All right. So that's obviously not going to be. I wonder. No, right? No, that's not gonna cut the cheese. So 3. And then this is 4 and 4. That obviously is not the solution. But I do have a feeling that having them cross ways like this will help. Kind of. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go.
How did you do?
Bobby is my uncle.
Correct. Gosh, you got through that one, lickety-split. With
Made
that
it through the
vicar.
wilderness.
Well done.
Made it
There are
through.
no words sufficient to describe your brilliance.
think about how the vicar was just giving us this puzzle, just like, I think that you must have been bored. Can you tell me where all of these people were situated in my memory? Yes. Yes, I could. I did.
I wanted to speak to you away from that thrice-damned inspector. I want to help Moses. Something is afoot. Moses would not have done such a heinous thing as he is accused of without a serious motive. He came to me years ago after his wife died, and his son ran away. Something to do with the miller, I believe. He has lived peacefully from then until now. Only his past haunts him enough to stir up such passions. Please investigate on his behalf. But first, let us pray together in the church. I won't take no for an answer.
No. I'll hang out.
Approaching the church, you see the vicar is struggling with the door and his burden of religious literature. There's a parable in this somewhere, only you're not sure he'd know it. Instead, you offer to help open the door. Ah, bless you, many thanks. The key is old and has come apart, and I can't work out how to put it together again. My eyesight isn't what it used to be.
All right, king's horses and king's men, I'll put your Humpty Dumpty together again. The key to salvation! And salivation.
The vicar's old key has broken, and he can't open the church door. Can you figure out the sequence to rebuild it?
Yes. I believe so. Gotta have faith somewhere. Work out the sequence and place the remaining pieces. So we got pointy, 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 edge, edge, edge. Woo, woo, woo. So pointy, edge, woo, Pac-Man. Edge, pointy, round, Pac-Man. Edge, round, pointy, Pac-Man. I'm not sure. I work better with numbers. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 6, 11. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 5, 9. Difference between there is 3. Well, technically 2. 2 and 5. All right, 3. We'll say 3. 2, 5, 9. So that's 2 and 4. Whereas the difference here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That did not move, but this was doubled. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 4, 3, 2. Guessing here. Pac-Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Garrison. Well, it's always been on the end. And we said that was, what, 3? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't fit the pattern I was going with. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mother frabber!
I don't know.
These two switch spots. This one went to the third spot. You know what? Actually might be that. First, second, third. Hang on. Fourth. Second, first, second. And you have just been 4, 4, 4 this entire time. So you're 3, 3, 2. I don't know. I don't know what the actual solution is here. This is a giant guess. And I'm not confident about this guess. One, two, three, four. It's gonna be
And your
wrong.
result is...
It's gonna be wrong.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Don't give up yet. Another try, sure.
Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. This is a terrible way to design keys. I just gotta say that. You imagine being the keymeister, making something like this and thinking, yes, this is the best idea for security purposes. You easily interchangeable little thingamabobs on the keys. Absolutely brilliant. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's where I had it before. This one just feels like it would have to be here, but at the same time it couldn't be because this one has been consistently in the 4th nodule. So perhaps that's just not correct the way I have it. 3, 3, 2, 3. You know what? Maybe it just goes back to the original.
Let's see how you did. Ah, I see.
It was a thought.
Try it again. You know you can do it.
Alright. Well, if I switch those, then... Hang on, it would have been this one, and the remaining as the remaining. Let's just give that a shot. And if it's not right, I will do the give up.
Oh, please.
Alright.
You're surely not going to let
Give-
this beat you. Try again.
Nope,
yes,
I will.
You go back to your needle point and leave the puzzles to the real detective.
I don't know what the answer was, okay? No reward for that, which is understandable.
That was a tad ham-fisted, wasn't it? Now, observe the master at work.
The key to salvation. This puzzle becomes much easier when you realize that the key is actually composed of 4 sets of 4 pieces. Well, duh. A triangle, a square, a circle, and a spiked shape. If you compare the 3 sets already in the key, you shall notice that the triangle shifts 1 position to the right every time the set is replaced. I did. Hence, the arrangement for the 4 broken bits should be like this. But how does that justify?
Clicking the mouse in 5, 4, 3,
No.
2, 1,
Narrator, shut up. I'm
and
thinking.
Click it. Go
No.
on.
Hang on. So, yes, we know that the triangle moves over 1 spot each time. Oh, I see. So it just shoves the other ones down. That's the only thing that's changing. I should have realized that sooner. Alright, well, I didn't. I
Most
definitely
excellent.
failed.
Thank you, thank you. I wanted to ask a Samaritan such as yourself, what is your denomination? There's a touch of the dark to you, and I...
Oh. Fortunately, before the vicar can continue this distinctly
Jinx.
unecumenical discourse, there's the sound of someone approaching the church.
I never grew up with that stuff, actually.
There you are, top ho! Got some important intel for you, what? I found out that... Mommy!
Mommy? I thought the general. I liked him, generally speaking.
Do you think he's all right?
That block fell from the belfry. There's not a moment to lose. Of course, this wouldn't be much of a story if you caught the suspect red-handed. And as they've probably escaped already, let's see if you've been paying attention.
Aye, aye, Captain. Which of these villagers was not at the librarian's funeral? Town hall clerk. Hotel manager was not at the funeral. I don't think he's a murderer, though. He's just pissy. According to the vicar, what seems to be one of the reasons behind Moses' actions? The weeds made him as distraught, obviously. His wife left him for another man. His son ran away. His wife died. What was the name of the librarian? Ooh, Margaret? I think it's Margaret. Yes. At the funeral, why did the vicar ask you to come to the church? To help him with the door, learn more about Moses, to help him carry his religious literature, to pray. He wanted me to pray with him. Which,
That clean, sweet
I'll let him do the
question
praying and I'll
puts
be
you
like,
most
okay.
resoundedly
Hopefully you
in
feel
my
better,
good
man.
book.
I respect people's
I hope
beliefs.
haven't delayed
I just don't
too
have those
long.
beliefs.
I wonder what evidence awaits
I have my own beliefs.
in the bell tower.
If you want to put a pin on that, I would consider myself agnostic. That's after having gone to... I mean, as I said, I did not grow up with religion at all in my household. It was just what my family decided was better for us. We still celebrated, you know, holidays and such, and put family first with that sort of stuff, because that's the spirit of those holidays. And, you know, Christmas, family, Thanksgiving, family, Easter, candy, and a bit of family. Mostly candy. But it's not like we were denied to do that sort of stuff if we felt compelled. I went to a Catholic college my first year because I was just so damn curious about that sort of stuff. I considered that my study abroad, which that joke works a lot better when you realize that the college was mostly a women's Catholic college. I only realized that recently, that they were all women. Anyway.
You rush up to the top of the bell tower, but have you been fast enough? Regardless, you've been a little too fast for the vicar.
I can't.
Perhaps he didn't want me to pray,
We'll come
but
back
be a
to him
witness.
in a moment. It is dark, dingy, and dreadfully dusty up here. As though confirming long-held suspicions, you discover that the vicar really does have bats in his belfry. Not to mention some worryingly large spiders.
Oh
While
dear.
you're here, you decide to ring the bells and alert the village to the Colonel's murder.
Har har har. Ding dong, the Colonel's dead. Do we fry him up, or do we just make him
And the town
original?
must be alerted. Can you follow the rules and ring the bells correctly?
Spike check. Welcome. The Colonel lies dead and the town must be alerted. You know, we could have just walked down to the station to do that. Can you follow the rules and ring the bells correctly? There was a bell announcement. Extra crispy with wedges. Ooh, I would get them like with the taters. Taters. Oh, and some biscuits. How many times do you have to ring the bells? Oh, dear Lord. In order to reach all corners of the town, the ringing has to be exactly 100 loud. You can ring the bells multiple times if you think it may be necessary. So I don't have to ring all of them, it sounds like. I mean, it wouldn't be possible. That would not add to 100. Let's see. If we want to do 24, then we would have to have 76. Do we have a 76 combo? Let's see. So we couldn't... 16... 76. Do a 39. Right. Hang on. I got maths. As they say in the British K. 17 times 2, 16. You were trying to solve it for me? How is that nice? Dude, come on. Spike check. Give me a chance to solve it. Don't solve it for me. That's not nice. Ah, man. Yeah, I want to... Alright, well, we got 17 times 2, so that is, let's see, 2, so that's 34. Right, and then 2 16s is 32? Yeah, 32, so that is immediately 68. Oh, 66, excuse me. 66, and we do a 24 on top of that. Do that, so that's 8 and 9. So that's 10 left. No, that's 90. That doesn't add up. Yeah, unless my math is off. Yeah, because 17 times 2 is 34. Yeah, and that's 32. That's 66. And then 24 on top of that. That's not enough. There's 10 difference on there. All right, so you didn't solve it. Ta-da-da-da. Close, though. Close. Then we do a 23.
23 and me.
We got 23 and 17. What does that add to? That's 3. That's 40. So that's 40. Then we do 40. Well, obviously 39 won't cut it with that. We would just need a 60 with that, which, hang on. 24, and that's not going to be 60, but that'll be 340. That's also 40. All right, so 24 and 16 is 40. 17 and 23 is also 40. So that's 80. That's not going to do it because we don't have something that does 20. I'm wondering if the 39 is even going to be useful in this situation. What's 39 times 2, right? So that is going to be 8 and then 6 and 7. So that's 78. So we need 22 in order for that to work out, and that would not work out. 23 times 2 is 46. Right, 46, and then we would need at least something with a 4 on it, so that'd be the 24 on top of that. So that is that and that. So that is 6 and 7, so that's 70. So then we would need 30 for that. We don't have a 30 for that. Okay, and then we already said 60 is your 17 times 2 plus 16. Hang on. So that is 34 plus 16. And then 4 and 5. So that's 50. Oh, that's 50. Dude. You solved it, but not in the way that you thought you did. That's 100. Okay.
Let's see how you did. Ah, spot on! Oh, it's you. So sorry.
Have you finished the puzzle?
However, you managed to be entirely correct in your
Yes.
sloth-like endeavors.
Give me that
Never mind,
silver.
allow us
Thank you,
to
thank you.
patronize you by giving you this silver medal.
Listen, in the Olympics, silver is still meaning of something. It's all good. I vaulted.
My goodness. I say, that was a little much. Still, everyone should have heard your alarm. Now, what is going on over here?
The puffing priest has spotted that one half of the belfry is remarkably clean. Furthermore, some of the high-pitched squeaking isn't bats, but in fact one old bat singing while she polishes a bell.
Oh, hello, dearies. Fancy meeting you up here.
Why
Gave
would
me
you
quite
kill
the
him?
Turn, all that bell ringing. Cup of tea? I should have some around. My, oh my. Where am I?
The clearly confused Mrs. Gossip is an unlikely suspect, but still, you ask what she's up to.
Well, dearie, what with poor old Moses? That's him from here, not him from the Bible. In prison. Someone needs to do the cleaning around here. Thought I'd start at the top and work down, like she's always saying. Her from the telly, not her from the lodge. So much to do, though the doctor, lovely man, he's always telling me to take it easy at my age. Always looking out for me. Take it easy, don't fall, watch that hot kettle. Not so close to the edge. Lovely man.
The doctor was here.
Doctor, dearie, up here? Where? I'm always seeing the doctor. Lovely man. He gives me pills. Lots of pills. Lovely man. Not like that one by the wisteria. No, he's not here. Up here? No, hardly. Lovely man, though. Do you take sugar?
The vicar leads Mrs.
She
Gossip
is
back
good at
down
making
the
herself
stairs.
sound delirious.
Something is amiss, and more than just the memory of the increasingly confustigated Mrs. Gossip.
Confustigated.
You'll need to
Ooh,
try
that's
to
a fun
question
word.
her again.
I don't know what
The
it
Colonel's
means.
house needs giving the once-over, and another visit to the doctor is in order. Lots to do.
Lots to do. Alright. Oh, look at that! We're going to explore the church some more. Howdy do.
It seems that little is sacred, and former mourners have become concerned
I think it's a good look on him.
perhaps as a Pavlovian reaction to the ringing of the bells. Someone is trying, however, to maintain order. Oi,
Someone's trying to turn this town into... And then there were none.
You're in the way of official police business.
In the way? Here we are in the middle of a murder spree that makes Hannibal Lecter look like a restaurant critic, and you say we're in the way?
You are in the way, matey, and treading on vital police evidence. Unless you're just
I agree
covering
with
up
the
your
hotel
own.
dude.
Good grief, is that the time? Funny how time flies when you're having fun? Which I wasn't. Hated it. Every minute. Right, yes, got to go.
With him out of the way, the inspector angrily beckons you over. Oi, you!
Me? Another fine mess! Which was not my mess.
A crowd of mourners stand between you and Inspector Bragg. Can you figure out the fastest way to get to him?
Steamroll them. All of them. Oh boy. Each path is marked with the time it usually takes to get from point to point in sections. However, passing through a crowd takes 5 times longer than normal. Alright, so we want to get to here. We start here. What is the quickest time from start to finish? It looks like there's a bunch of 1s here. There's a 1, 3, 3, and a 2 here. Well, we got a 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. That's probably it. But let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Unless there's a zigger-zagging. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hell no. 3. No, I don't think that's going to do it. I really don't. So 4 and 6. 4 and 4. So 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 12. No. All right. I think I got it on the money on the first try. Yeah, because we just got 1 and 1 and then 4 and yeah. So that's 8. Wait a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12, Jacki. Wow. I'm doing well today. 12 is one option. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Not the best path still. I could just do this. Not even going to count that. That's going to be awful. 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6, that's 12. That's also 12. So the edges are 12? Huh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's 12. Interesting. But if we go this way, so I got 4, 8, 9, 12. Still 12. I have a feeling there's something that's got to be lower than 12. That doesn't sound right. Oh wait, 5 times is not. I can't read. I was just like, oh, that's double. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All these are useless numbers now. Right. So that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. And 10. 11, 10. So that's 21. 5 times 2 is 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Also 21. I guess it's probably not going to make that big of a difference. But anyway, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21. Right. 3, 5. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 4 is 12. That's 22. I'm definitely not getting a gold on this one. Let's just be real. Another path that we could do. That's not going to be worth counting. Although 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25. No, 25. Right. Jolly good. Could do that. 3, 5, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 26. So that's an absolute no. All right, I'm going to go with 21.
Are you correct? Let's see. Shame that.
Oh!
Oh, now, no giving.
No, I'm not giving up.
Give it another go.
Forget about that. What's on this paper? Yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay. 4 and 5. So that's 5 on that path. This path starts as 3. And hang on. Excuse me, it can't be just 3 because you would have to get that 5 in there. So 3 and 5. So this is 8. I'm just redrawing the map here a little bit. All right. And then this segment right here is 5, 6, and then 10. 6 and 10, so that's 16 at this point here. So that obviously is 21. I'm gonna get a bronze. That's fine. So, path on the left, 21. Got it. This one going to the right. Just going to this point here. So we got 10, and that's 13 here. That's obviously a one that can stay like that. This path here is 10. And then that one is 3 and 5, so that's 8. Okay. So then this path on the right, as stated before, is 21. Still adds to that. This path going this way. 5 and 7. 17. 21. Okay. Actually, hang on. I should put the 21 there. Not that you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. But how am I supposed to solve this otherwise? Okay, then looking at this area, that's the 8 and 4, so that's 12, and that is 22. Now, if I wanted to do this one, let me just do a separate color for that. Thank goodness I have so many damn color pens, right? Then we have 13, 14, 24. 24 is crap. Then we got 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus 16. Nah, don't forget about that. Okay. Okay. So we know that that is definitely... This branch is like, if you want to go the slowest way, take that with you, but don't. So don't do that. Purple. Purple it is. All right. This part's the shortest travel right there. But you have to add another 6 if you're going this way. Right. Right. I'm still getting 21 as the shortest so far. There's got to be another one, though, because that's not the answer.
I'm not giving up yet. No. No, no, no.
We go 5. Then we do that. So that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Plus 8. Oh my god, so going this way gives you 20. That's got to be the shortest. I'm done. That's it.
Splendid.
Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have
So, you
submitted
decided
immediately.
to join us. How nice of you. Well, well, well. Not
All right,
only
narrator,
so,
I want you
are
to solve a puzzle
incompetent
for me.
too.
How many
You got
fucks do I
prizes.
give?
We won't tell
Let's
anyone
find
if you
out.
didn't.
As many as pens. Minus my pens.
You see this dead colonel here? Well, he isn't one. Or should I say, he wasn't one. I recognised him straight off as that conman, Bert the Blag. After
Ooh.
Lady Snobbish's wealth, no doubt. I was keeping me eye on him, but it seems I won't be able to do that anymore. You keep this hole to yourself, right? And keep me posted on anything you dig up.
Anything.
Snobbish like.
Curiouser and curiouser. Putting this unusual brag effusiveness to one side for the moment, it's time to get on with your investigation.
Right.
There will be times when you have to pick from a number of possible locations.
Let's go to the
Click on the
Colonel's
left
place,
or-
shall we?
Inside the Colonel's house, there is certainly a lot of information on Lady Snobbish and her family. But none of the naive innocence of the Colonel is in evidence. There are undoubtedly clues to be uncovered here.
Oh, toupees.
After mere moments,
A
Watson
safe.
uncovers a safe. This should contain something of interest.
Yes. And perhaps some dividends as well. The Colonel's research! Ooh.
The Colonel's safe is sure to contain some information. Can you work out how to open it?
Yes. Yes. Crack the Colonel's safe. Jump over a yellow... Oh, fuck you. Super fuck you. Jump over a yellow piece with another piece to make it disappear. The safe will open when there's just one piece left on the lid. Once upon a time I was able to do one of these, but it's been a while. Alright, so we need to jump. Jump over a yellow piece with another to make it disappear. This reminds me of the Super Mario RPG with Bowser's Castle, having to make those things jump over. Right. So it looks like to start with that you wouldn't have much of an option. You have to have one of them jump going this way. Like one of them that way. Right? Which leaves you all abandoned over here, which means that something has to let you get back over this way. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. No, this is not the answer, for certain. And then a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a spot. Oh, there we go.
What will the ducks reveal?
Not as hard as it looks,
Correct.
but the memories and just having to go
Scott,
back to
that
those
was fast.
flashbacks.
Ooh! No mistakes made. Show off. You deserve so much more, but this will have to do.
The store-branded decaf coffee that is preventing me from enjoying the rest of this tantalizing game.
Click
There.
to continue.
Look, why is that so close to that monitor? And let me move you over. I do drink water. It is in the thing that I do. And you're leaking. Of course you are. Why would
If
this
you click
newer
the
bottle
mouse, the
not
game
leak?
Continues. Wow.
There we go. Alright, what were you researching,
In
Mr.
amongst the trinkets and the little
Carnola?
money are various notes the counterfeit colonel made on his research. It becomes all too easy to picture the man at work. Well, well, well. And the little mole wraps it up. Stone the crows. I always knew the miller was really a snobbish, but I
Ooh.
never knew he had a kid. A snobbish kid, too. Last of the line. That's one in the eye for lady snobbish. Throw me out, would she? Stuck up cow. Hope her wrist goes septic. Wonder
Ooh.
if he knows he's a snobbish. I bet he does. I wondered if he was anything to do with all them other murders. Bet he was. Tied up loose ends, I think. Keeping it all quiet. Oh, now.
Is it the doctor?
Nasty. Better be careful there. Mind you, there's money here. Maybe blackmail to both of them.
There's always money in the banana stand, though.
But, and a Merry Christmas to one and all. It seems the fake colonel may have uncovered quite a conspiracy. Was it worth killing to protect?
May we? Alright, definitely want to go see the doctor now.
You are hoping
He
to
seems
find
young
the
enough.
doctor alone and are in luck. Telling him about the unfortunate colonel and about Mrs. Gossip. You ask his opinion on her mental state.
What is going on in this village? I thought it somewhere quiet and peaceful, somewhere genteel. Sorry, this has been a rather trying few days. Mrs. Gossip, yes. She's quite the nuisance, she and her sister, but also by far my best customer. I have tried to tell her to rest more, but it's an almost impossible task to get through to her. Her mental state degenerates daily. Very sad. Hardly think her capable of bumping off the old colonel, though.
You mentioned that Mrs. Gossip had thought she'd seen the doctor in the belfry.
Well, there you are, you see. The poor dear saw me at the funeral, of course, but then carried the image with her. As I say, all very sad. Terrible thing about the colonel. I was looking at some of the gravestones after the funeral, still thinking about that history book of mine. I heard the crash and came running. Too late by then, of course. Awful. Accident, perhaps? By the way, how are you? You have been very busy, I understand. Quite dogged.
He's being oddly
Quite
nice.
persistent. Your own mental
Or
faculties holding up?
not.
Here, I have a little test for you. Try this.
Oh, he was in the belfry. 100%. Show me the money. Give me that money shot, Doc.
The doctor is concerned that your recent stresses may be harming your health. Will you be able to pass his test?
May we? Bien, sir. As I am bien, madam. You can only move coins for... Can you move the coins so that the pennies end up on the left and shillings on the right? So these are the shillings. You can only move coins forward to an empty adjacent space, or jump over an adjacent coin to an empty space in front of you. It cannot move... You cannot move coins backwards. Alright. I mean, we can just redo a lot of this, so it doesn't quite matter as much. Careful. Nope, I'm pretty certain I bunked it already. Yep, I did. Alright. Mm-hmm. And I'd either have to move you forward, which gives me no other moves. Although I could do that. But then I would just be in the same spot that I was before. Nowhere. If I move that, I can't move you. At all. Which also means that if I move you, I can move you forward, but then there's no other place to go from there. Oh, fuck. I got closer. One step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. For certain, we gotta move you. Am I about to do the same thing that I did before? I might. Ta-da!
And your result is
Magic!
right on the money.
Money, money, money. Must be funny.
My, weren't you in a hurry? Oh, and aren't you the smug one? No mistakes. My, aren't you terribly talented? Well done.
Yeah. I'm so proud of myself.
Most interesting. Yes. Still, nothing to worry about, I'm sure. I'll do some analysis and you can come and see me tomorrow. I'll have another test for you. Now, please, I have a great deal to do.
What was all that about? It appears you must wait until tomorrow to find out.
Perhaps.
Constable is looking more than a little distressed by the time you reach the station.
Oh, this
In
poor
fact,
guy.
He looks positively shocked.
Thank goodness. Oh, I thought you were Bragg. Oh, I suppose
He
I'll
could
have to
also
tell
be
him
the
eventually.
son.
He'll just explode or something.
Knowing time is short, and the inspector is likely on his ponderously plodding way back, you dig deeper.
It's Moses. He's gone. Got out. He escaped. He must have had help. But even then, you should see the state of the wall.
Quickly, you offer your
Oh, yeah,
services
that
to
door is
assist in
completely
the
bent.
rebuilding of the rather old and decrepit cell wall.
It is on break. Yeah.
Moses'
Yeah.
escape from jail has left a hole where the wall used to be. Will you be
Also
able
a hole
to
in my
repair it?
heart where it used to be. Oh. There's a hole. There's a hole.
Will I be able to repair it? I don't know. Do I look like Repairman, man? No. Rebuild the wall so that the wire connects to A to B. Oh, I love these. Give me that. Alright, so ultimately, we're gonna have a bunch of different wires here. There's no way it's gonna be a straight across for that. So let me just preempt on that. Although, it looks like here... Yeah, we're gonna have to have something go straight to there, right? Let's just try doing a little bit of this. How many curves do we have? I don't want to curve my enthusiasm too much here, but... I mean, let's be real. Yeah, that's gonna do it. If that is... I mean, I think it is. Oh, look at that.
How did you do?
Oh, that was such a
On the
good
button.
estimation. Oh, there's guessery involved with that, but
What?
logic.
Finished already? And without a single error being made. Well done. Please
The only
take
error
this moment
that was
to look
made
as
was
smug as
underestimating me. Good narrator.
As you were engrossed in rebuilding the crumbling wall, Watson was having a good sniff about. With his help, you work out how Moses escaped and tell the constable.
So, let me get this straight. One person knocked down the old wall, stopping that old clock at 10:05 in the process, and then took off with Moses? Oh, well, that's something I can tell the inspector. How embarrassing.
Ah, yes, the inspector. Better if he doesn't find you here.
Yeah,
The
yes.
death of the colonel has added another notch to the tally that is the little riddle death count. And the day's investigation has taught you much. I wonder, Have you properly learned the lessons of the day?
What do you think? No. What is the Colonel's real name? Bert the Blog. At what time was the clock stopped? 5 past... 10 past 5. 10 to 5. 5 to 10. 5 past 10. What was above the Colonel's safe? There was a scarf. Hearts of disguise. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. Which of these people was not staring at the Colonel's dead body? The doctor was definitely there. The hotel manager was as well. And I think it was Lady Snobbish, so I would say the clerk.
Fantastic work!
Ooh.
Your keen eye and attention to detail will serve you well.
My brain is getting better with the memories.
A new day dawns and your investigation gathers pace. The doctor, Lady Snobbish, and Mrs. Gossip are all on your to-visit list. As too should be the vicar, who might be able to help you track down Moses.
Well, let's just get the church over
You had
with.
hoped to find the vicar here, but there's no one to be found. Seeing that someone has been bravely attempting to clean up after
Bravely.
yesterday's unpleasantness, you settle down to wait. Your meditative contemplation is interrupted by a surreptitious sound.
That's Moses.
Yes, that's the one. It seemed to come from behind the altar. Before
That's
you could
not a
reach
good
it,
hiding
however,
spot.
the vicar brown trousers you. The clergyman with the clarion call of command.
Are you saying
called
Granny
you
shat
off to one
herself?
side, rather abruptly.
So glad you're here. Blessed be. I needed your help with, the collection. Yes, with the collection.
Not at all convinced. You play along with the crazed clergyman.
The church coffers.
Despite all the death and murder in Little Riddle, the vicar seems only preoccupied by his parishioners' money. Can you help him count his loot?
I feel dirty. Let's see here. 6 gentlemen gave £6 in 6 weeks, and 4 ladies gave £4 in 4 weeks. How many pounds will 12 gentlemen give and 12 ladies give in 12 weeks? So that's them together. 6, 6, and 6, right? Right. So I feel like this is a trick question here. So let's just break down the 6 gentlemen, 6 men equals £6 over 6 weeks' time. So if it was 6 gentlemen and it was 6 weeks, so that is £1. Oh no, I feel like I'm falling into the trap here. There's 3 variables going on. Well, there's 2 variables. There is, well, technically the pounds are a variable, right? But we have the number of people and the time frame. So, in theory, if it's 6, it's going to be more. It's going to be over that 6 weeks. So if you divide that time frame, it's just £1 per gentleman within a 6-week time, right? So £1 per 6 gentlemen. All right, and that's over 6 weeks, right? Or 6 people. So really, it's 1/6 of a pound per week, in other words, for all of these folks. Now, it's the same sort of math for the women, so it's 1/4 of a pound per week. So the women are giving up more pounds than the men are. Okay, so if we are changing it up, right? Hang on, so £1 per 6 people. So if you're doubling the number of people, right, so then it turns into 2 out of 6, or 1/3. And again, that's for 1 week. Whereas it's half a pound for the women. Again, that's over 1 week. So you do that times 12 for the men. 12 times 1/3 plus 1/2. 12 times 1/2. So 12 times 1/2 is 6. That we know immediately. Whereas 12 times 1/3, that's 4. So it's 10.
Are you marvelous or moronic?
Manic.
Ah, I see.
No. Oh, my math is wrong.
Try
All right,
it
well, that
again.
figures.
You know you can do it.
All right. How many pounds will 12 gentlemen give and 12 ladies give in the next 12 weeks? Well, actually, yeah, 10. Well, actually, that was the... There's no way that it could be 10 based on that math. There's no way. Because 6 gentlemen give 6 pounds in 6 weeks, 4 women, 4 weeks. So let's just assume that this is not a trick question for a second. Let's do math based on that. So 6 gentlemen and 6 pounds, 6 weeks time. So let's double that period of time. And that is going to be, right, 12. But we're talking about double the amount of gentlemen. So then that's actually 24. Okay, so the gentlemen would be 24. Now the ladies, we doubled that. Well, actually, it'd be triple, right? So triple that, it's 12. But you also have to triple that because it's 3 times the amount of ladies. So that's 36. So 36 plus 24 is going to be 60.
Are you marvelous or moronic?
Why in the world did I say 10 without thinking about the
Correct
original?
You are. Well done.
Well,
Oh, I'm
Sometimes-
sorry. I dozed off. Are you done? Great.
You know,
Oh,
when I
one
get
look
math
into the
wrong, I get
few
math
rows
wrong,
to get
like
it right.
extraordinarily.
Oh,
I was on
yes.
math team in high school.
Participated.
Look at the big brain on me.
Aren't you
Yeah.
special?
Super big brain. It's so big that it spills out and I can't think properly.
Thank you so much for your help.
As
Now,
someone
if
once
you'll
famously
excuse me,
told me, I'm the dumbest smart
The
person
vicar
they know.
motions toward the door,
Right.
But you nip around him to the altar. Behind it, half in and half out of what you presume to be an old priest hole, is Moses. The vicar quickly puts
Moses,
himself
I knew it.
between you and the cowering groundskeeper. You point out that the vicar's harmless handyman robbed snobbish manor. Who knows what else he's capable of?
Don't you see? He has been drawn from the path by some terrible influence. He claims it is his son, but I fear a darker force. I should have locked
Oh,
away
that's
the
right.
books.
He has a missing
He
son
wasn't ready
also.
for the truths he saw.
Your mind is a whirl with a great many questions as you leave Moses in the charge of the vicar and continue your investigations.
His son ran away. There's 2 younger villagers that are male in this town, and that is the doctor as well as the constable. Now, one of them is probably Moses' son that ran away, and the other would have to be the lady, well, not lady snobbishes, but the youngest snobbish that's still existing. It's difficult to say which is which. Although, the constable, I believe, is also the son of not Mrs. Gossip, but her sister. So one of those. Oh, this is. Let's go to Mrs. Gossip then.
It is with a degree of trepidation that you once again enter the doily-covered world of Mrs. Gossip.
Doily.
Ask about the previous day, only to have your worst fears confirmed.
I was just saying just saying that I don't remember much about yesterday. My memory isn't what it was. Something about the Colonel. That's the one with the one who. Would you like a biscuit, dearie? They're on the freshwater cods.
Uh-huh. Why can't you just tell me straight up? Mrs. Gossip's mix-up. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Mrs. Gossip appears more senile every day, and has even started referring to her furniture by strange names. Can you make any sense of what she means?
Perhaps some dollars, too. Oh wait, I'm sorry, pounds. This is British stuff. Match the anagrams with the furniture. I feel carp. Oh my god. Elder shrews. Alright, well this is a fireplace. What has F in it? F-I-R-E. Place. And this is an ottoman. Although I wonder if that's gonna be... Oh. Otto... No, there's no M in it. And I have a feeling it might not be what I think it is. Footrest. F-O... Nope. Shrews. F-O... Nope. Only one O. Alright, we'll get back to you. This is a... treasure chest. It's a chest. Right. You British people have all these fancy names as well. That's a sofa. Or couch. Or love seat. Love seat. L-O... L-O... There's no V. So... We sort T. About coffee table? Coffee table? C-O... double F. Do we see double F anywhere? Not here. No. 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 Oh, I'm so failing. Tea table? Tea table? Tea table? Table. Table. I'm not good with anagrams, so I'm trying to guess the at least I knew fireplace. Fireplace can't be fucked up. Fleece of bat. Lot of suit. I mean, I would have assumed here, but obviously no. Tools, footstool. Yes. All right, got one. Eternal bind. That's marriage. We sort tea. That might be easier to figure out. Or not. What has a W in it? Oh, there's two things that have a W in it, apparently. Unless we don't use all these? Ugh. Well, I don't know what the official name is this, but I always heard this was called a sojourner. Growing up. Which that is definitely not here. This, for some reason, is the one I'm struggling with the most here. This is a dresser. Just a dresser. Or chest of drawers. Dresser. D-R-E... No, there's no S in there. This has two S's. D... There's an F, though. D-R-E-S-S... There's a W in here. That might be it still, though. D-R-E-S-S-E-R... What do we have left after that? So we take... Hang on. Let me just... I'm writing it down. Elder Shrews, which is the next game in the Elder series. Don't let the remake fool you. By the way, after this, I just want to take a look because they had the announcement, I think, at 11 for the new Oblivion. And I was just curious about that. I never finished that. Well, I never really played very much of it. I borrowed it from my library. Yeah. I never finished Skyrim either. Vanilla Skyrim. D-R-E-S-S-E-R. So what do we have here left is E-L-H-W-S. I don't know. S-H-E... LW. Well. W. One W, Jack. WHELS. No. WELHS. Wills. WLEHS? That's not a word either, is it? Alright, I don't know. She'd 2 once. Hang on, let me just move this here. Because I know that I'm covering it. This is just freshwater cods. Well, I don't think Elder Shrews goes on the dresser anymore. Even though you can form the word dresser in there. Shelf. Is the word shelf in any of these? Shelf. Shelf. S-H-E... No. 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 So there's no shelf. Oh, sorry. Knocking. When I'm just, like, contemplating, I gotta be like, oh, you know, I just gotta. Shed. She'd 2 once. I don't get it. Table. Dining table? Dining table. We have any... I mean, there's table. Right? What do we have that has the word table in it? B. This has T-A-B-L-E. Alright, so we take Felice of bat. T-A-B-L-E. And we're left with F-E-C... Yeah, F-E-C-E-O-F. I don't think that's anything. No. Can't be that. Eternal Bind. T-A-B-L-E. Yeah, Eternal Bind might be it. Eternal Bind. T-A-B-L-E leaves us with E-R-N-I-N-D. Diner table. Yep. There we go. So we have 3 for certain. Can I move you here? Yeah, that's easier. Put you over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to use all of these. We sort tea. We sort tea. I don't sort it, I just drink it. Chest. Chest? Chest is in there. Not in here. Freshwater cod. Freshwater cods. Alright, so C-H-E-S-T, which leaves us with F-R-W-A-E-R-O-D-S. Wait, hang on. D. Chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. There we go. Alright, we're doing stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, over halfway there. This is taking way too long for my comfort zone, though. Way too long. Sheet 2 once. We sort tea. We sort tea. T... T... A... No. It's the W's. There's 3 of them with W's in them. Drawer? No. I mean, that's definitely no. What has... What doesn't have a W in it? I would have thought all of those didn't. Bureau? No. Bureau's not one of them.
Ugh.
Couch. Sofa. Love seat. Ass placer. Chair?
Chair?
Couch. Sofa. Love seat can't be one of them. Relaxing area. Tookus putus. Pinky dinky butt. Placement. I almost said a different P word. We weren't going to say that. Fleece of bat is coffee table? Fleece of bat. That can't be right because coffee has 2 F's in it. Table, though. Yeah, no, that can't be Coffee, right? I'm not crazy. Coffee has 2 F's in it. Yeah, so that can't be right. Oh wait, there's 2 F's in here. There's the F and oh, you're right. Never mind, because there's that F and of. I completely mislooked that. All right, that's right. Thank you. Cafe table. Yep. Cafe table. COFFETABLE. Yep, there we go. So yeah, we both had a brain fart there, but you had a better brain fart than I did. There we go. All right, so then we're down to 3 more here. Saturday. I'm trying to figure out this couch. Saturday. Sat among us. So fucking huge. Ugh. That apostrophe also. Maybe I should focus on this lockbox treasure chest thingamabob. I have a feeling that they have given me like 5 minutes to do this for gold. Something tells me that. But there's no way that one of these is not like a British slang for whatever the thing is that I just don't know. There's no way. There's no way. As we sort tea. What is we sort tea? That's driving me crazy. We sort tea. Maybe something with a double T in it. Let me go with that assumption first. Duvet? Wait, is duvet? No, there's nothing that can be duvet.
Ugh.
Futon? No futons. Imagine just whoever it was, Mrs. Gossip is just staring at us and like, it's okay, dearie, take your time. I'm sure that we sort tea is going to feel carb very soon. Just throw stuff in the fireplace. Just throw everything in the fireplace, including me. That's easier. So it'd be like NBA Jam time. It's like, he's on fire! Stuff going on. 2 once. She'd we sort tea. I've never been good at anagrams. I've just never been. So what? So what? SWE. Suio. That sounds like a Swedish band name, though. Suio. They've toured with ELO. Suio. Swirty. I'm running out of thoughts. I don't want to guess. I'm almost ready to cheat. Almost. This may be a long shot, but I think we sortie is 2-seater? 2-seater. Oh, that is rubbish. I think you're right. 2-seater. TWOSEATSEATER. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Going with that. So then we got a 50-50 here. The word chest is not in here. Word treasure is not in here. What is another thing for that little storage unit? the word storage in there. S-T-O, not she two once, no. Trunk. T-R? No. No trunk in here. That's not possible. Okay, treasure chest, trunk, hidey hole, hunker bunker, brown recluse, treasure of things that you hide away forever and never remember to check out, travel case, travelocity, suit, spoot, costume, changeable. I don't know. Maybe I should focus on the other one. So I know the word sojourner. Clearly that's not here. Then we have a bureau. A china cabinet. Cabinet isn't in here, right? C-A, no. Not possible. Whichever ones it is, it has the letter W in it for certain. Which is, again, just, seriously. Is the word T in any of them? T, no. Nope, T's not in either of them. Maybe the word dinner. No. Nancy. The expensive stuff from a Bob cabinet. I keep going back to the word cabinet. It's not a cabinet. Drawer? Drawer? No, we already explored that word. That's not there. Death trap. Puzzling. Puzzle meister. Son of a. Gun of a. Yeah, this is very hard. You know what? At this point, I think I'm just gonna cheat. Alright, so this one is Mrs. Gossip's Mix-Up. Blue Toad. Yes, I know what Blue Toad Murder Mystery Files is. I'm trying to get the solution here, my dear. So this is chapter 4. Oh my, this really has a lot of images. Hang on. Scroll. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's Prison Break. Real. Wait, what? Oh, right, because I did that. Elder Shrews. I don't know what it is, but Shade 2. That's the answer. And I'm okay with not knowing what it is.
Let's see. Correct you are.
All right.
All done? You sure? You don't want to
No,
think it over
I'm not
for
sure.
Another 2 hours?
I said 5 minutes. It said 3.5. What in the world were those?
Prizes for coming second.
You know what?
Not very
Maybe
good.
it's better that I don't know. Elder Shrews did have the word dresser in it, but I have no idea. Elder Shrews. Dresser. Hang on. Elder Shrews. Was that the last one I threw on? Elder Shrews. So dress.
Click to continue.
Her.
Anytime you feel like it.
What has
really.
LHW left on it? Which is not enough for a word. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I forgot to put an extra E in there, so it'd be
Clicking the mouse in 5,
LHWE.
4, 3.
3.
You're about to make your excuses when you remember the photograph you discovered at the
Oh yes, the
window
photograph I
some time
discovered
ago.
from last week.
Show it to her again, hoping beyond hope that she might remember something.
Oh, now, wherever did
It's
you find
Welsh.
that, dearie? Huh, my. That's
Probably.
Mrs. Wentworth. Lovely woman. Very sad. Oh, and that's little Charlie, their son. Well, her son. Bless, such a serious little boy. Not like him up the road by the tailor, not the one by the allotments. Although he was a handful at times. She was married to Moses. That's the one at the church. Oh, that didn't go well. She had a bit of a roving eye, you know. Roved onto the miller for quite a while. Oh, now there I am. That reminds me.
The information is excellent, but the price is another hour at Mrs. Gossip's. There is
So,
something bubbling away at the back
one
of your
woman,
mind.
2 men.
However,
Interesting.
it'll have to simmer
Like the
a while
librarian.
yet. Your investigation must continue.
It must. Let's go to the manor.
Interviews with Lady Snobbish have been prickly affairs. Revelations about the Colonel win you
Let's
no
dress
additional
her.
favor when you ask if he had mentioned anything about what he had found.
I'm sure I have no idea what that charlatan might have
Don't understand what a
believed
Welsh
he discovered.
dresser is.
I did not find his company tolerable. Now we know why, of course. Breeding will out. I'm sure no one will mourn his passing. Quite frankly, good riddance. Dreadful like.
Dreadful.
You may assist me a second time, as you did before with my bees. I strained my wrist the other day and find myself somewhat indisposed. Look here.
Look over here, dearie. A real buzz.
The bees in the ladies' garden are once again causing trouble. Can you help her find out where they are located?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? The number on the flowers indicates how many bees are in the 8 surrounding squares. Bees will always occupy an empty square with no flowers in them. Always occupy an empty space with no flowers in them. Okay. Bees always occupy an empty square with no flowers in them. Oh, so it's like, okay, so Minesweeper, so there's going to be one there. No matter what. And there's going to be 3 here that are, this is like a Minesweeper. This is going to be dead easy for me. So that, there's no more over here. We only have 1 between these spots. Which means that 1 has to be here. There can't be 1 over here. There's 4 for you. There's going to be 1 in this whole radius. Okay, sure, buddy. Easy-ish, I should say. Now, tells me that, well, obviously it can't be here. Well, it could be here. We have 4, huh? We can't have 2 here. Definitely can't have 2 here, but there's going to be 1 over here. I'm just going to put that there for right now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems reasonable for now. If it turns out I need to move 1 here, I'll move this over here. So that's 4. This is 1. Nothing else can go over here. Nothing else can go over here. Which means that it's now impossible. Yes. So that's not possible. Because there has to be 3 here. So that means 1 of these spots has to be occupied. Since this one would not be possible, it has to be here. Because there's 2 here, there's no way that something can be here. So that can't be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we have just 1 more somewhere for you. All right, there's no more around this area, which means that it has to be here or here for you, which means nothing can be here. So we're just going to put you here for right now until I settle that up. Nothing can be here. Nothing can otherwise be here, which means that has to be there. And then there's 1 more between the 2 of you. So let's just double check our math here. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, and the 1. All right, this works.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Yes.
Exactly wrong.
What do you mean wrong? What do you mean wrong?
Would you like
Oh,
to
I
try
know
that
you're going to
puzzle
reset the whole thing. Oh, you suck. That was a valid answer. What did I miss? I hate you. I hate you. Bees always occupy an empty square with no flowers in them. That's the only empty square. Okay? So if you're trying to tell me I'm misunderstanding what that nonsense is in the corner and that is the reason I got it wrong, you suck. Game. The game sucks. I'm pointing at you, game. Alright, well that's the one there. You could be there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's there, and then there was one there. And I think I put you there, and which makes this one there. Right. So I think that's what I had as a solution. Numbers on the flowers indicate how many bees are in the 8 surrounding squares, which that I understand here. Bees always occupy an empty square with no flowers in them. Right. So this is the only empty one without any flowers in them. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Was there another solution that the game wanted me to come to? Did I miscount something? Was the error mine to have? It is possible. Just take a quick screenshot of that. So we have 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. All right. I'm just going to work my way horizontally here. So we did these. This is 1. 1B. This is 1, 2, 3 Bs. This is 1B. This is 1, 2, 3 Bs. 2 Bs. And not 2 Bs. 1. Oh, 3 was next. So 1, 2, 3 Bs. 1. 1B. 1B.
1B.
And then there's the one empty spot. There's not another one, right? I'm not crazy, right? I mean, I could still be crazy and wrong. I mean, that is a possibility, right? I'm pretty certain this is what I submitted before, though. Unless I misunderstood something. I'm going to submit it one more time.
Let's see how you did. Oh dear.
What is wrong about that? That's a valid solution. Okay, I'm going to look it up.
Don't give up yet. Another try, surely.
All right, where was the answer page I found? Give me 1 second here. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. Just gonna go down to the B puzzle. They don't have this one filled out. So, what the hell then? I would have gotten that right if it wasn't for that stupid answer. Oh my god. I'm pissed. I am so pissed at that. I don't deserve that.
Intellect or idiocy? Aha! Correct.
I don't deserve that wrong answer. I don't deserve bronze for that. That wording sucks, like majorly.
You must be so
That's
yes,
bullshit.
a bronze medal, the very embodiment.
Nope. Moving on. Moving on. This chapter is terrible for the
So
puzzles.
simple. Now, if that will be
So
all,
simple.
You once again produce the picture of past Snobbish Manor residents. Can she shed any
I'm
light
spittling.
on the identities of the individuals in the newspaper clipping the agency sent you a while ago?
That is my late husband's grandfather. I married into the family, you see, which is why there's no family resemblance. Now, I simply must escape.
You push one last question. The Colonel had mentioned another one. Were there any other Snobbish family members?
Such impertinence! No, there are not. My husband... Leave. Now, please be so kind as to not return. I do
Ooh.
not wish to have to engage the services of that unpleasant inspector to insist on my behalf.
Well, that appears to be an end to that.
She's
Though
in
not your
denial.
investigation.
She probably, because she's married into the family, does feel threatened that there's a living blood relative that is a snobbish, which is why she does not wish to engage in this conversation further.
The
She
doctor
knows.
had said he wanted
She's
to
gotta know.
conduct another little test today. Frankly, you're not sure what he's on about. but
All
the
right, he did the
morning's work
coin
is
stuff
leaving you with
before.
Something of a headache. Perhaps the doctor can help.
I've been
Or
analyzing your first
further it.
test, but I need a comparison.
Please indulge me.
Ooh, a medical dressing. Is it like Thousand
The
Islands?
doctor has another test with which to
Yeah,
assess
go to
the state
Gwinnett
of
Island.
your mental faculties. Can you work out the puzzle?
Islands are good for your
he's set
health,
for you?
right? Unless they have tsunamis, and maybe less so. The doctor has another test with which to assess the state of your mental faculties. Can you work out the
Click
puzzle
to
he has set
continue.
you? Perhaps. Yes. Yes. Dr. Red, Dr. Green, and Dr. Blue were lunching together at 50 miles per hour. Did you notice that we were wearing red, green, and blue coats, the lady said? That's true, said the doctor with the green coat. So she is not wearing green unless she's talking to herself. Let's just put it on you for a second. Whilst twiddling his brown mustache, Dr. Red said, "But none of our coats match our name." Oh, god damn it. God damn it! All right. So he could still be wearing that. Wearing green and blue coats. Said the doctor with the green coat. So I'm going to say it's him. Because it's not her. She's not wearing the green coat. And, well, he could still be wearing blue. I suppose. If the lady's coat is not blue, what color are the doctor's coats? Right, so let's just think about this for a second. Does this make sense, this order? Did you notice we were wearing red, green, and blue coats, said the lady. Red, green, and blue. Of course, she mentions her own color coat first. That's true, said the doctor with the green coat, which is not the lady. While twiddling his brown mustache, Dr. Red, who is not wearing red, but none of her coats match our name. The lady's coat is not blue. What is the color of the doctor's coats? I think this makes sense. Let's submit.
Let's find out how you did. No,
Just Jacki?
no, that
What do you mean it's wrong? What do you mean?
Would you like to try that puzzle again?
Yes, I would. I said calmly. Did you put your name into the goblet of fire, Harry? Dumbledore said calmly. So, she is not wearing blue. She can't be wearing green unless she's talking about... That's true. So then... He's wearing green? Does that make sense? While twiddling his brown mustache, Dr. Red said, "But none of our coats match our name. The lady's coat is not blue. What's the color of the doctor's coats?" So he could be wearing blue. Could be. Is this what I submitted before? I'm suddenly not sure.
Let's find out how you did. Exactly wrong.
Alright, so maybe that's what I submitted before.
You're surely not going to let this beat you.
No, no, no,
Try
of course
again.
not. No, no. 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 Okay, so that's the other. I mean, I already got it wrong a few times. 224 is a good number.
No, that was wrong.
So she is wearing green? What the hell?
Come along now, one more try.
I hate these puzzles in this chapter. This chapter reeks, puzzle-wise. This implies that this is a different person speaking. This does. This absolutely does. Because we already know she's not wearing blue. We know that. Right off the bat. Dr. Red, none of her coats match our names.
Eeny, meeny, miny. No, that was wrong. Come along now, one more try.
He can't be wearing red. Brown mustache. So then she can't be green. Which means that she has to be wearing red. Or blue. But she can't be wearing blue, so she has to be wearing red. So what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? If the lady's coat is not blue, the only thing I haven't tried is putting her in blue. Right? 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 Green. Blue. Red, green, blue. They don't match. They don't match. Which means that she is... Why did you let me submit? Why did you let me submit? Why? 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 What? It just says, what's the color of the doctor's coats here? Name and dress the doctor's coat. Listen, I'm going for the notes here. Dr. Red. Dr. Green. Dr. Blue. Submit
How
that.
did you do? No.
I still got it wrong.
Oh, now, no giving up. Give it
Wait,
another
did I
go.
put blue on her? I swear to God, if I put blue on her, I'm going to go crazy. Well, he has to be Dr. Red no matter what, because he's got the brown mustache. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Which makes her Dr. Blue, makes her Dr. Green. May the madness seep into your very soul. I need the madness. He can't be wearing red. We know that, because it doesn't match his name. She can't be wearing blue, so she either has to be wearing red or green. He can't wear red. Is this what I submitted before? I'm not confident anymore if that's what I submitted before. That could be valid. Which also means that she would have to be Dr. Green. He's Dr. Blue.
And your result is... Huzzah!
Wow, it was so obvious. I hate you.
Finished now, dear heart? Oh, good. And in the same year you started, too. Oh, good grief. After all that, you still made mistakes? Bronze, the medal that celebrates your deficiencies.
I don't know if you saw my eye twitching, but it was twitching. I do like I like puzzle games.
I'd
So like
never
Lewis
imagined
Black.
I'd get such clear results from the second test.
Snark is
do
just the extra
understand
gut
that
punch you
some
need
of
in this
your
game. Absolutely,
professors of
yes.
your Supposed caliber.
Supposed
that really was
caliber,
distinctly
doctor.
below par. It's understandable, really, the pressure you're under at the moment.
Are you
Exhaustion
part
is
narrator,
inevitable.
doctor?
Here, I would like to help. Take these pills. Take 2 before bed. In the morning, you should wake up feeling entirely rested.
He's trying to kill me.
Any problems, come back and see me tomorrow. Not in the morning, though. I have an appointment with Lady Snobbish. Good day now.
It seems at least one person in Little Riddle understands the mental strain your calling can impose. You offer your thanks
Right.
and depart. With all the suspects interviewed, have you learned what you need? Before you retire to your room, I want to see if you've been paying attention. Let's see if you can answer
I pay
these
attention
questions.
plenty. What was the name of the woman in the photo? Mrs. Wentworth, I believe. Yes. Why does Lady Snobbish find herself indisposed? As she had sprained her wrist. Doing what? You might think. Pushing a huge brick on top of the kernel? Where did Mrs. Gossip say the biscuits were? Oh, where did she say they were? On the freshwater cods. What the hell was that again? The dresser or something? I don't know. What was the name of the kid in the picture? Charlie.
Either you are the reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes, or these
Winner.
questions are too easy.
Yes.
Wonderful work. Either way you
They're
look at
just enough of too easy for it to be just right.
it. Weary of both my questions and the case as a whole, you decide to return to the hotel and get some rest.
Aye, Captain.
It has been an exhausting day.
Super.
You return to your hotel room, and after a light meal, you retire early to bed. Though you are weary beyond words, your mind will not let you rest. Haunting images of the unavenged dead and snatches of conversations whirl and eddy in the confused currents of your consciousness.
The miller was
I don't know
really
anyone named Eddie.
snobbish.
Oh, and that's little Charlie.
A snobbish kid, too. Last of the line.
You remember the pills the doctor gave you. Taking them, you lie down once again.
Why?
This time, sleep takes you. It
Oh,
is
that's
not
not
a
good.
Peaceful rest, however.
The dream sequence. Oh ho.
Your detective instincts believe that your
Mhm.
subconscious is trying to tell you something. Can you make sense of the nonsense?
Do these pills give me like visions, Doc? Oh my. Oh, I remember this a little bit. These pictures just stand out in me. Okay, can you place each head in the grid according to the rules? Place the head so that none of the horizontal and vertical rows and neither of the two main diagonals contains two heads of the same villager or color. So none of the colors can be in the same diagonal. Alright, so that is two heads of the same villager or color. Ooh, that's a bit, Well, someone has to be in the corner, losing their religion. That's one way to do it. Okay, Oh, that's a diagonal. That's a cross. Two main diagonals. Here we oh, fucker. Fine. That's fine. I didn't say couldn't do it. None of the horizontal and vertical rolls. Fuck. Okay, maybe. Maybe it did say that. Just a little bit. But, you know something. I don't think this was going to work out either way, because this is too... No. Why did I switch those? Fine. What if I just do... Hang on. A different color here. Maybe... Ooh-ha! How about... Oh, no, not you. Wait, no, that's the diagonal, though. And then that's... No, that's all three of them right there. That is nonsense. What if we changed you also? But now I don't have you on the board at all, which makes no sense. Who do I have a dupe of? I have a dupe of you. Get rid of you. Alright, so we got two of those there. Then... You? Wait, no, not that color, excuse me. Okay. Which also means that I can do either a red or a green. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, because that's all four colors there. Which means a red has to go in the corner there. And in this case, because we already had three of you... Oh, that would actually have to be you in that case. Because that's the missing one. And then you would have to be here. And... Yeah, because you wouldn't go there, and you're the direct diagonal. Although we could try a different color there. A green. But I think that maybe the red being over here makes more sense. Alright, now, let me just work my way over here. So then I would need either... I would need... Actually, maybe green works better here. That's not green, Jackie. That's green. All right, blue wouldn't work. All right, okay, fine. Red. Then we'd have to, based on this, Minesweeper rules here, we'd have to have red here, actually. Red, you. This is so tough. She's doing so many of the sounds. This is probably the most that the mayor had to do voice work for, is just this particular game. Does this order work? Having one of each different color here has to work. Woo! Well, no matter what, a yellow has to go over here. No matter what, a red has to go over here. And the red cannot be U3. It has to be this one here. Which doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. It's fun to think of the actor in the booth doing these noises. Hell yes. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Perhaps. No, because it does have to be a red. If I tried moving you, that would not make sense. Unless, I might misunderstand the rules. Place the head so that none of the horizontal and vertical rows, and neither of the two main diagonals, those two main diagonals, contain two heads of the same villager or color. So this diagonal only matters so much. So it's not going to be like this diagonal or this diagonal. That doesn't matter. All right, that helps a little bit, but not enough. Doesn't help enough. So you can have the same of you and color or color next to you, but you can't have the same color next to you. So you can have the yellow dude here. In other words, that's fine. Which also means that we can have a green of this dude here. That's a fine thing. Now we can do red and blue. Okay. So red, we already have the kernel there. We have you here. Let's do you here. And then blue. What do we not have here? We have the mayor. Hey! Now, let me think here. I don't know if these two are going to stay. Probably not. Now, it does matter here, the diagonal going this way. So we want either a blue or red right here. Blue or red. So then the blues, it can't be this blue. Oh, it can't be any blue because, actually, no, it can be because this is not a main diagonal. So blue or red. So we can either have you here, which doesn't make sense. We're going to keep you away. Or we can have you. So that's a blue. I'll keep you there for right now. It doesn't make sense to keep you there, but we're gonna... Oh wait, no, she can't be because she's already here. So then, we could have you here. Ta-da. And then that means that you have to be here, which means you can't be there. And, well, you can still be there, that's fine. For right now. If that's a blue, then you can't be blue, so this doesn't work. This is I hate the puzzles in this one. This one is not great. We can have just a bunch of green right here, actually. We can have a bunch of blue here, actually. Oh, I was about to move her here, but then she's on the diagonal. I mean, the horizontal. Can't move you there. You know what? I'm gonna myself until the 10-minute mark, and then I'm just gonna have it solved for me by cheating. Because I honestly don't want to spend this much time on here. And technically, I did play this about 15 years ago. I think there's a reason I remember these faces, because it took forever. Let's see. Blue here, no. You could be red. You can't have the greenness there. Way. I could just change you for the green dude. and you for you. Therefore, we don't have the blue dude here. We could put a green of a different one here. Right? Technically we could do that. Which means that either you... Oh, but that also means... Oh, this doesn't solve the problem. At all. I'm just adding more problems. So many more problems. That's the diagonal. Yes. No. Oh, Jack, no. Nope. No. Yeah? No. Thinking. Alright, then there's a blue here. Maybe, oh, I might have lucked into this. Okay, so then we need a green here. And it would have to be you. We might have lucked into it. We got blue. Would have to be you, which is wrong. Oh, well that's wrong anyway. So far, okay. And then what am I missing? Green? Green there. And yellow. I think we figured it out. Hang on, let's just double check this. She's not in there more than once. She's over... I think I did it. I think. All the... Okay, let me just stare at the colors. That's going to be easiest to discern. Colors are fine there. Colors are fine this way, and this way. This diagonal's fine, that diagonal's fine. Okay, people. Colonel. Alright, main diagonals, check. You, librarian. Madam Librarian. Marion. She's good. The mayor. Mayor. Alright, nothing going for you. And last but not least, oh, we have the miller. The miller milling about. And we figured it out. Submit.
Let's see how
I swear, if you say that's wrong, I'm just searching. Yes! Alright. That's a silver.
Oh, it's you. So sorry.
Have you finished the puzzle?
Well, at
Yes.
least you didn't get anything wrong. Have a silver medal. It's our way of saying do better next time.
They want us to cheat in school. That's the moral of
You
the
wake
story.
suddenly, the gift of revelation slipping from your grasp as a fog descends. You feel detached, removed, distant from reality. Sheer effort of will pushes past your morning malaise, and you remember the dream.
Wonder how much this would be worth to her to keep me quiet.
Their son. Well, her son.
I wonders if he was anything to do with all them other murders.
Would you like a biscuit, dearie?
Adrenaline surges, your intellect awakens, the last piece drops into place, revealing the truth where once there was only a fractured image.
I'm glad she got
To
some
the
clarity from
police
that.
station.
Hello,
Bursting into the
Inspector.
police station, a little disheveled after your disturbed night,
And
you are
Constable.
nonetheless determined to pass on the benefit of your nocturnal deductions. Go on then, convince me.
Again.
Of the four suspects, Mrs. Gossip was clearly the least likely. Could someone so frail move the block that killed the Colonel? Or is Mrs. Gossip's mental frailty just an act? The old dear mentioned the doctor when caught at the scene of the crime. Was he even there? If he was, what motive had he for the murder? Is it likely he was on Bert the Blag's blackmail list?
Oh, I don't
Lady
think he was being
Snobbish
blackmailed.
certainly had motive. After all, Bert the Blag was after her money, perhaps even blackmailing her. Can she be linked to the crime scene and to the
Her wrist
method
did
of
hurt.
dispatch? Moses was freed from his cell thanks to the
I don't
vicar
think it
and
was
the
Moses.
crumbling town jail. Was this in time to murder the colonel? 4 suspects and a wealth of evidence that points to but one of them.
It's difficult here. Originally, I was saying the doctor, but you know, like the wrist thing? That's also...
Can you deduce the culprit and prove yourself worthy of your role
Doctor?
as a blue toad detective?
Or snobbish.
Player 1.
Snobbish
you
doctor?
Get to choose first.
Dr. Snobbish. I'm gonna go with snobbish. It might be wrong. I think Moses was still in jail when the murder happened. Excuse me, the
In
murder
end, the
happened.
final piece of this puzzle came in a dream. Together with all the other evidence, it confirms the guilt of the doctor.
Well, I should have went with my original gut instinct. Whoops.
The murder took place at 10 o'clock. Moses did not escape until 5 minutes past the fatal hour. Mrs. Gossip and Lady Snobbish can be dismissed by the frailty of both. Mrs. Gossip
don't
through
know.
simple age and Lady
Grew up in
Snobbish
police
because of
system.
her injured wrist.
Well, how do you think
Neither
she
could
got
have
the
moved
injured
the
wrist?
block of stone. Only the doctor had no strong alibi.
Doctor.
Sorry, but just having no alibi ain't good enough. What
True.
was his motive?
You tell the inspector everything you have found out about the doctor's true ancestry and the fact that the colonel had uncovered the same information.
Hold on. Let me get this right. You're saying that he's a snobbish and he killed Bert the Black because Bert found out and tried to blackmail him?
You tell him yes, that is the case, and that Bert the Blag had also worked out that the doctor was tied in with the other murders and wrongdoings in Little Riddle. The inspector seems less than sure, however.
This is all a bit slight, I have to say. However, you've been right in the past. Let's bring the doctor in and ask him a few questions.
Ask.
See how he reacts.
Ow.
The constable should be here in a minute.
I love how he removes H's in a lot of words
You have
and adds
indeed gone a
H's
whiter
in many
shade of
others.
pale as you abruptly recall the doctor's last words to you yesterday.
Not in the morning, though. I have an appointment with Lady Snobbish.
He clearly intends to claim his snobbish legacy by any means possible. Convincing the inspector of the lady's peril, you rush to the manor. There isn't a moment
Rush.
to lose. When the time
Rush.
came to prove
I'm a
your
loser.
worth, you came up rather short. Maybe you'll have more success in your next
I'm a
case.
loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Hey!
You burst into the manor.
Your ladyship!
Great heavens! Inspector, explain yourself. This instant.
Sorry, Mum. We heard you scream.
I appear to have cold equipment this morning. My stethoscope, you see.
Oh, this
Just
Steffa
what do you think
scope.
you're doing, Inspector?
bad equipment.
Nothing,
called-
Mum. Sorry, Mum. I'll just be going. It won't happen again. I can assure you of that.
Inspector, I got your message.
What? Constable, I believe we have a spare cell at the moment. It will be occupied for the rest of today by this.
This.
I'm not in the habit of being made a fool of. You'll get out of my sight, sharpish.
You're sharpish.
Well, that didn't go entirely according to plan, did it? Even as you languish in a police cell, the perpetrator of the foul deeds that have rocked Little Riddle to its very foundations walks abroad. What mischief,
doing anything
what
illegal.
mayhem,
Why you put me in
what
jail?
fiendish felonies can he commit before you are freed? Will justice be done and the Blue Toad Agency file on Little Riddle closed? Or
No!
will evil prevail while you rot in prison?
Yes.
Find out when you return in The Riddles of the Past.
Riddles of the past.
Dun 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 dun. Click to replay the scene. You want me to replay that? No. No, 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 no. I don't need to relive such trauma.
So, how well did you do in that episode?
I was fantastic the entire time. I take no criticism for any of that. I am
There
first
was
place out of the other players in this game.
Of mediocrity.
I've never gotten a silver. Oh. How awful. Alright, well, we'll get back to the Riddles of the Past and then Flight of the Felonious Fugitive later in the week. So Riddles of the Past will be tomorrow. Alright, so that was the Blue Toad Murder Mystery Files. Now we are going to move on to Yakuza. Because I do like Yakuza. But first, I do just want to take a look because I heard about the Oblivion stuff. To see if it's released or what the hell. They know the new updates. If anyone hadn't heard about what I'm talking about, Bethesda announced that Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion was doing a remake. They did an announcement thing at 11 today, so that was about an hour and a half ago. So, just checking to see really quick here. They have a trailer. We could pull up the trailer and just see. When is it being released? People thought they were just going to drop it today. Actually, let me do it like that. Oblivion Remastered. Official trailer. There is apparently 20 minutes of this. Official reveal. Do we want to do the whole reveal? I think I just want to look at the trailer just to take a look here. Oh, you want me to sign in? All right, fine. We'll look at the other place then. Fine. Fine. Whatever. Uno momento, por favor. Just get this pulled up. Oh, not that one. We'll do this one here. Y'all ready for this? Whoa! I forgot that this was cropped to hell. Hang on, let me just do a new one. Da 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 da. God damn it. I'm fixing it. Don't you mind. See, I'm fixing it. And look at that. It's being fixed. Fit this. Control F. That's the one I was looking for. And look, I am here too. Wow. Anyway, let's play and see what this is.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've
Hold
never
on.
been...
Why does it look like crap? Yeah, you fix it up. Start again.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed.
Oh, it looks really
the year
nice.
Of Akatosh,
Ooh, the
433.
crabs.
These are the
Everyone looks
closing days
normal.
of the third era
So weird.
and the final hours of my life.
Do you suppose they had the same voice actors come back again? Or just use the same old
Seen the
recordings?
gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
I mean, that might be better in some people's eyes.
time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
I definitely have the means to get the Oscars back. I don't know. After what happened with Starfield, maybe not. Because that wasn't too much of a success for them. Ooh.
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Available today. Okay. Xbox, Steam, PS5, and PC game. There you go. So, yeah, that is totally something that you can play today. I'm not, personally. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But it is certainly doable. So, it looks gorgeous. I think I would want to learn a little bit more in terms of how other people are getting into that myself, because I know that a lot of the big appeal is the jank in that game. So I'm not convinced that that's something that is something I want to dive into. Plus, I am really deep diving into Yakuza still, so I definitely don't want to start a new RPG right now. So if I'm still more leaning towards some of the shorter games. Any games that actually I was interested in doing recently is Blue Prince. That one I've been thinking about doing, but I can't say that I'm not intrigued. I am interested in it. It's just not going to be, I'm not going to be the first person to play it. I mean, clearly not. No. Even though Starfield was a bust, every re-release of Skyrim has been a success. They can always bank on nostalgia. Hell yeah, they can. That is true. That is very true. So, that, they can take that to the bank. And what else you can take to the bank? Money. Sorry, that was stupid. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull up Yakuza. Let me update you. Do you not want me to edit my stream info today, game? I guess not. All right, hang on. Oh dear, oh dear. Let me see. I have a new chat thing. Execute action. Let me do it here then. No, it's not going to let me do it here either. Great. Googly moogly. How about if I close you, reopen you? That might help. Sorry, I know. We're just... I'll let you have that little bit of music first before I continue. Excuse me. Dashboard. Now it works. Okay. Let's say Yakuza. Like a dragon. Yeah, yes, I would say that I am like a dragon. Side quests and stuff. Aerie. Yes, oh my god, I'm just realizing, like, Aerie was the last thing that happened when I played. It's just like getting Aerie on things. I will put it on the screen in a second, don't you worry. Always bank on nostalgia. Nostalgia is something people are willing to pay for certain. I mean, you give me another Monkey Island remaster, and I'll give you my time. Especially if someone fixes Escape from Monkey Island on Steam, because that thing's broken. I can't continue in that. Let's see. All right, controller's working. Let's put you back on the screen then, my friend. Like a dragon, State Farm is there. Continuing it off with Aerie. Aerie the Eerie. Did I spell her name wrong? Also, let me just double check. Party, party. Join us, join us. Check stats. Eerie. Yeah. Okay. So I did add items onto her, so she's good there, but I do want to just go ahead and play with her class a bit as well. Did we have... yeah, plants aren't done. Alright, so where do I want to go for her? Well, there's a shop over here. It's going to be cheapo weapons that are very, very lower, but it's a start. Ooh, crest. Tojo Clan crest. Woohoo! You look sad. Let me make you feel also sad still. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment. Apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sad kids running around and playing here. I'm sorry, are you stuck in the corner? No. Okay. House time. Do we have anything for you, Eerie? Nope, no weapons for you. Alright, let's get out of here and find a better place then, shall we? We could go here, but how much money do I have? 800,000? That might be worth something. That might be something. I don't know if it's really enough, honestly. Well, it's right around the corner. Might as well check it out, right? Let's go check it out. Why y'all want to be so fast? What's the hurry? We're just going to around the corner into the sewer. Do you ladies like the sewer? I don't think that you are up into the sewer business too much. You're always so fast. Wait, hang on. Have I checked out this bathroom for crust? Well, there is a suitcase. Carrot seedlings. Would you eat a carrot that had seeds from a bathroom? Or that was grown from seeds from a bathroom, I suppose, is the proper English way to describe what I meant to state. If you want to get prim and proper about it, which I don't. Well. Hello, compadre. You got something for, my greenhorn over here? We do. Oh, I don't have enough. Not quite, at least. Need 100,000 and she's gonna be super fantastic. Oh, he already has the shield on. Wait, what do you have? What is it? Plus 30 for katana. That's really good.
Appreciate the business.
She doesn't mind. She doesn't... Is she not wearing shoes? Oh no, she is. It just barely looks like she's wearing shoes. Don't think of all the garbage that's just laying around in this water as you stand in it. Just think about it. Don't think about it. Think about it less. And less. 500 AN. Thank you. Alright. Oh, she fast! Senbei chop. Oh, which one looks like... Throw scissors. Yeah, throw some scissors. Go for the bug bomb. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go.
Yahoo!
I did it!
Yeah, you rank up. Plus 5 agility. Excellent, Ari. Where do I want to go? Where do I have things I want to do? Do you have more side quests up here? Did I do all the side quests before? I think that's what was happening. Oh, it is what happened. I did all of the side quests. Ooh. You know what? Let's go to the theater. It's been a while since we've gone to the theater. Let's go. Tally-ho, tally-ho. Oh, we want to get her relationship level up also, too. There's a few things.
I got this.
Rolling kick. Yeah, I'm gonna see her give a kick. To break an entry. Nice.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Just chop him while he's down.
Right.
Wrestlers are so weak to sweets.
I'm ready now. You sure you can beat? You're ready.
Ooh.
Here we go.
You completely missed him with that bike. I'm so disappointed in you.
You serious right now? Right.
She's really efficient with that box cutter. I appreciate that a lot. How much money was that? Not enough.
Stronger.
Thumbtack scatter. Ooh. Fancy. But not fancy enough. Maybe I should just be praising Adachi for being so slow, because he never runs up to me. Adachi, I love how slow you are. It's a wonder that you were in the police force. Wait, oh no, I don't need to go that way. Stay on the street, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Here I was wanting to not spend money, just so I can save for more weapons for Eri. Eri? Eri. Eddie. Eddie. Yeah, it's Eddie. But, Call of the Cinema. Call of the Cinema. We there yet?
Right.
Take your best shot.
Thumbtack scatter.
You're gonna be in a world. I have secrets too.
Oops, way too early. Ooh!
You sure you can beat me?
That was amazing.
I got right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
Resistance to bleeding.
Here we go.
Look at me go.
Sleep grenade. Love drunk typhoon? Sorry, what? Love drunk typhoon. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Lowers the defense of all enemies with a cutesy pose that weakens their grasp on reality, may leave the enemies charmed. I just want to see what that looks like. I don't think it's something I would want to use all the time, though.
Yaha!
I got another.
Oh yeah, there is still the Senbei chop. We have not done that yet. Go for the Techno Master.
Right.
It was easy peasy.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Try this on your side. I love you all.
Oh! Got one charmed.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I want to see what he does. Too obsessed to focus.
wouldn't underestimate me. I'm ready now.
Ooh. What a jump! She's amazing.
I did it!
I have no doubt about you. You are amazing.
I got this.
Alright, let's just have you do... Hang on. Yeah, you keep recovering.
I'm not back to down.
So, yeah, do that.
Right.
That is delicious.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, it didn't hit him? Oh.
You sure you can beat me?
Quel dommage. Get rid of that mystery meat.
Right.
He's probably gonna trip me. I'm gonna go for it.
Here we go. Oh, yeah? Ready now.
That's how you pound meat properly.
Let's see. I'm not back to down. I got this. Right.
Wham, wham, wham. Excellent. That's the host club. No thanks. Going down, host club.
Come on.
Going so down. I'm not yachting, you're yachting.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you.
I only got 2 of you that time. Boo.
You sure you want to get hurt? I gotta help.
Airy, airy, airy. His goose was cooked. And by cooked, I mean I murdered him.
You sure you can beat me?
As he deserved.
I wouldn't underestimate you. I got this.
You know what? Just do another one. Why not?
I have secrets too. I'm not back.
There we go.
Right. You sure you can beat me? I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You think stepping on him while trying to turn around would also do some damage, but no. Oh, he's almost dead. Fuck me. Who's next after her?
You're gonna
Psycho
be
is.
a
Okay, good. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yep, healing you now. I need to pay better attention to that. My goodness. My broken heart is my broken mind and broken things in the broken times. Do you also sell weapons here?
いらっしゃいませ。
59 for just an extra 11 damage? I don't think so. That's not the good stuff.
ありがとうございました。
Arigatai. Arigatai. Here's the theater. Hello, theater. Oh, wait. First off. Hello, young man. I'm back for more, so I'm glad you came. Grandma's cookies. Oh. Nice and clean, I guess. Right. Will it be joining you? Yes. Eddie. The Rugged 48, a vintage samurai flick featuring 48 hardened warriors elected by the local villagers to protect their home, filmed entirely in monochrome, which may cause drowsiness. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh. Oh, there's only 3 more after this. Rank is F. Well, whatever. Yes. Welcome to the fantastic world of film. It's fantastic. We are the 48 samurai. We owe our lives to this village. Let us band together and protect it from the fiendish bandits who prey upon its provisions and riches. Ichiro, we'll be especially counting on you. Jiro, you'll be our strategist. Saburo, show us that feared katana of yours. And one by one he talks to each of them. An action movie about samurai protecting a village, huh? Alright, well, this theater is super comfy, right?
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Bum 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 ba ba da da ba ba. Don't hit the rooster. Wait, did it hit me? Oh no. Oh no! Oh god. No, I've never done it this way before. Better, thank you. Thank you, Rooster. Careful. Being careful. Oh fuck! Shit.
Movie's gotta be so comfy.
If this is an S, I'll be shocked. S for shocked.
Whew, made it through.
Ari also looks a little tired. Look at all that blinking she's doing. Oh, Ninja Needle, damn it. Stay awake! Sanjuguro! Hurry up with the first aid! Shijiro! Behind you, watch your back. You know, it's funny because all those names are numbers. It's all black and white, so I can't tell you these guys apart. What the hell is happening anyway? All those extra rapids are messing with me. Almost like an orchestra there. Thank you, Rooster-san. Almost had me. Ooh, almost got you again.
That was awesome.
Oh, made it through the wilderness. You know I made it through.
Oh, it's just getting good.
Is it though? If I don't get an S, I am going to redo that one immediately. I'm just warning you all. You're welcome. Oh, you know something? I just realized something. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, 1 second here. I know it's interrupting things, but I just realized that I'm not seeing my YouTube chat. So let me just switch over real quick. All right, that's fine. No, we don't. No skipping. The sacrifices from this battle. Oh no, I missed it. We shall live here in this village where so many lives were lost. May we bring honor to your departed souls. Well, the ending was pretty good, but everything else was confusing. What's with all the different characters? We just wanted to be unique. All 48 of us.
That was awesome.
It's an S. Yay! S for super. Thanks for asking.
That was interesting.
I'd say that movie was pretty ahead of its time.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
Thanks for taking me.
Yes, looking forward to it. Thank you for paying me. Paying me? Thought we had a good time. We should do it again. Paying for me, maybe. Do I want to do one? Hang on. The next one also looks like it was like a chick flick type of thing. Adachi. Yes. Here we go. 538 Rules of Romance. Step into the forbidden world of office romance and learn how to beat the odds. And remember, some women abide by the rules, others make their own. Maybe that's why there's 538 rules. Because there's so many rules that people are making up. What do we have left? Left. I can speak, I can read, I can sing, I can dance, I can do the things that history requires of me. So these ones are going to be the majorly hard ones. I think we'll save those another time. Watch the film. Welcome to the fantastic world of film. Thank you for having me. A once-in-a-lifetime shot at true love. Anybody can be like me if they follow these 538 simple rules. Rule number 1. Always be cute conscious. Kawaii. Next. Rule number 2. Selfies at a 45-degree angle are a must. Rule number 3. Don't pig out when you're eating. Rule number 4. Talk to your crush morning, noon, and night. Yes, that is not gonna totally scare people away. Ever. A girl who's in love with love, huh? That's different. Still, this theater sure is tiresome, sleepy. Sleepisome. First stage, here we go. Bum, ba da da dun dun. Ba da da dun. Ba 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 da da dun dun dun. It's magic ramps. No roosters. Oh, probably in the rush mode. Yep, there you are. I knew it. Oh, almost got ya. It's 2 in a row.
I almost nodded off there.
But you didn't.
You did not. Sad, sad sheep with a lot of welts on their head. It's not my problem.
I didn't fall asleep for once.
For many onces. Curious to see what that does look like, though. Though I don't want to redo this one. Rule number 64. Chase the Cinderella story. Find someone wealthy. No. How is that love? Of course that's a rule. That's a stupid rule.
Shit, movies make me so
That's not love. Final stage. It's just security, but I mean, seriously though, don't do that to people. Oh. Oh. I might be fine. Come on, Rooster, come save me. Yeah! It hurt me. As I heard the sheep. You almost had me. But you didn't. You didn't. Kasa may not have fallen asleep, but Kasuga may not have fallen asleep, but he definitely isn't paying attention.
Made it to
Goddamn
the
right. Alright. Tell me about Rule 538. Rule of 538. Know that no one can love you more than you. Oh, if that's the truth? Oh, that's a doom. That's a doom. I love everything about myself. I love that I love love, and I love that this is my job. Now, it's your turn. All those rules just to end on that? Oh well, who can you love if not yourself? True. That's the same rule for hate. Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes. This is an S rank. What? Were there other people in this film besides this lady just monologuing about rules? I don't know. Perhaps they were just illustrating rules.
Not bad, I guess.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I could get used to this. Glad you enjoyed it. But you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime
Thanks for
soon.
thinking of me.
Yeah, nice change of pace. Hope we can catch another one soon. Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do another one. I did. But there's only 2 more left. As long as they show up, I kind of want to do that. That wasn't a movie. That was a PowerPoint. I agree. I agree. Psycho, you can come on this one. Jackijinx, a history. There's no wonder that this one's a 5 on this. Give me a second. My mouth is so dry. All right, put you back down here. Nice and quiet. You can't hear anything that I'm doing. You couldn't hear me swallow water. No, why would you? Anyway, turn back the clock and relive Izakaya-jinsho's earliest days, explore the town's humble origins, and witness its transformation into the modern metropolis that we know and love today. That'll be 2,000 yen. Is that alright? Yeah, let's watch it. Welcome to the fantastic world of film. It's fantastic. Isezaki-jincho. Join us now as we journey to the past and take a look at the fascinating history. Isezaki has always been somewhat of a cultural crossroads. Even when Japan had closed itself off to the rest of the world, Isezaki was the proud liaison of foreign culture. A documentary on the history of a Jincho. Okay. Guess we'll see if I can stay awake. Alright, it's gonna be hard. I'm here for the hard challenges. Let's do it. First time S. Definitely need plenty of the chickens in this one. Ooh, I must miss those.
That was rough.
Ooh, perfect break. Yes. First stage clear. Look at that score. Can you score as high as that? Probably. But did you? I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe. But I did it. Hamakita Park of the Northeast is favored place of both recreation and relaxation. During the holidays, the park comes alive as performers gather from all over town to celebrate. This is so dry, I can barely keep my eyes open. Perfect to sleep to. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Don't do it. I'm concentrating so much. How is that hard? Okay, that's hard. Oh, I hit one. We're fine, though. We're fine. Because there will be a rooster. See? See? Oh, good.
That was awesome.
Professional watcher of the movies. Movies.
Made it to the end.
He still looks sleepy as hell. And that's the story of how Izazaki Ijincho we know today came to be. We hope you've gained a newfound love and appreciation of whatever it was I was going to say. Today we look back on the inspiring story of Izazaki Ijincho. However, the story is far from over, and we're certain it will continue to be written for many years to come. It's finally over. Damn, that was like homework. I can't believe I paid money for that.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes. My intellect went up from that movie, too. Wonderful.
That was pretty good.
It was interesting. It was nice to get away for a bit.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon. I think I'd like to watch something a little different next time. Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. Alright, now the last one we're going to subject to Eri to, because why not? I mean, I could do it by myself, but... nah. It's easier to stay awake with someone there, probably. Maybe. Life of Sheep. A lengthy documentary that follows the life of a man with a sheep head. It became a cult classic. I thought it said it was going to become a cultist, which I could see that happening. But anyway, cult classic for its uncanny effect of inducing heavy drowsiness. 2,000 yen, you got it. He was born with an unusual sheep-like visage. As such, he was called William. This film is part of a case study that has covered a significant portion of his life, one which continues to this day. In other words, he's not dead. A life of... oh, documentary about a sheep man. Sheep. Sleep. Shit. Hey, William.
This makes me so sleepy.
Curse. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I did hit that one, though. Oh, come on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on, chicken. Throw your cock, Rooster. Come on. Thank you. I summoned him. I summoned him. No! I did this to myself. I did this to myself. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. I need a rooster. Come on. Rooster is not coming. Oh man, that's the worst I've ever done. No. Yikes. Bunch of mispressings. That was me. I sucked.
Whew, made it through.
Or maybe it's just a level that sucks. But it was me. William enjoys frequent visits to the ranch near his home. He says watching the sheepdog play with the sheep makes him feel all warm and woolly inside. Sheesh, it's the same thing over and over again. How much longer is this? Don't fall asleep, Kasuga. I will never forgive you.
Sleepy all of a sudden.
No. Final stage. No! No. What do you mean? Oh my god. Nope. Thank you. What do you mean I wasn't pressing those? I was not pressing those. Oh my god. I am livid. I am livid. Oh my god. No. Oh, no. Damn it. Ah! If I pass this will be a miracle.
Awesome.
That was awesome, he says. He said this was awesome. Obviously, I'm gonna redo that. But let's see what happens.
Oh, it's just getting good.
Is it? I'm sure it'll be easier to watch the same film again and not fall asleep, surely. William, now in the twilight of his years, spends most of his time in bed. He says he's not afraid to die and that he is grateful to have lived a peaceful life without regret. Here, William enjoys his final moments. Surrounded by his loving wife and children, he quietly passes away with a simple goodbye. Bye. What the hell? That dude's life was more normal than mine. I seriously watched 2.5 hours of this? Why in the world did the poster say that this was continuing on? He's clearly dead. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you, but... No. Well, I mean, if I don't have to redo that, I don't have to redo that. But sure, okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'd say that movie was pretty ahead of its time. You said that about the last movie we watched together. Glad you enjoyed it, but you know there's a bunch more to see.
Thanks for taking me.
Yes, looking forward to it. Thank you for paying for me. Glad we had a good time. Yeah, the game is dyslexic. Yeah, we should do this again. Should we? I'm gonna double check, but I did all of them, didn't I? Hang on, I'm just gonna do the watch alone. No? Oh, wait. Oh, that one I got an A on? Hang on. Alright. We're gonna do one more then. 1,000. By myself. That's fine. This'll be the easiest thing. How did I get this as an A? And I definitely didn't do as bad as on this one as I did on the last one. I don't know who I am. Why I was born, family, friends, loved ones. I have no memory. I don't remember any of them. I don't remember you either. It's nice. But I do know one thing. I live to cook. A badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll buy it. Hopefully I can stay awake. I believe in you.
Shit,
okay? Believe in me. This won't be as exciting. But you know something? That's okay. I definitely pressed Y there, but you know what? That's okay. These are much more relaxed sheep. You know what? It's probably a lot harsher on this one because there's less inputs. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
You gotta sleep more, we gotta sleep more, we gotta sheep more. Intermission. But not really intermission, because that's not
made it through.
How it works. There's a lot more people in this movie theater. I wonder if it's because I didn't bring anyone. That might be it. Yeah! Take this. New Galaxy Extreme Flambe! I know this is supposed to be an exciting scene, but him using that same technique over and over is gonna put me to sleep.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, nope, nope.
That was awesome.
All right, that's definitely an S rank. If you give me another A, you bugged. You bugged. Give it to me. Just give it. Give it.
Oh, it's just getting good.
This flavor. Konoachi. Atatakai. It's warmth. My mother's cooking. I remember. The secret ingredient is salt. So undoubtedly my mother's secret recipe. I'm going to continue cooking till my very last breath. Good for you. You know, I joined Learning to Cook subreddit, and there was this one post that I saw recently. I forget the exact name of the subreddit, but it's one of those.
Movies are rad.
I'm learning, I'm an amateur. And this is a S rank. There we go. Last S. SS, SSS, SSSS. Let's go. I don't know if that really did anything for me. I'm going to check one more time to see if there's anything new. But what I was going to say from that subreddit, there was someone who posted a query about, like, why doesn't this marinade work? I mean, like, I didn't add any salt to it, but I don't understand because I'm trying to go salt-free. Just... A person said they were trying to go salt-free because they read all these bad things about salt. And they had to get convinced a few times over that, no, you need salt in your diet. Like, chemically speaking, that's what adds the flavor to it also. So you need to add at least a little bit of salt. That was the interesting story I had. So this is all perfect. So we got nothing else to watch here ever again. This movie theater is going to get shut down and we'll never get to touch his lovely hot dogs. Although we will have to come back here for a golden chest at some point. Wait. I have not explored this since the Tojo Crest stuff. Hang on one second. Just check in here for anything shiny. Aha! Aha! And then there's one here too, right? Yeah, let me see. You got anything in here for me, big boy? No? Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I figured I'd check. Yeah, it's just gold. Everyone's in the way. Always, always, always. I'm not the problem, you're the problem. Okay, so we did that. Now what do I want to do here? I can try coming back here. Maybe they were just waiting for me to have a fourth party member. That could be it. Alright, let's take a taxi up here. I'm trying to get in the cab. There we go. Crazy taxi. Yay! I got more style. Which means... What does it mean? Trendsetter. I'm a fashionista now, baby. Hey, we're ready. Oh, I could have done her class stuff, but... Shit, this is bad. What do we do? He went on his own, didn't he? That's what happened. You guys alright? Where's Taka? There's a phone call from Junpei while you're away. From Junpei? Yes. My guess is that Yakuza forced him to call. He was saying, they're gonna kill me. Please help. Sounded like he was in bad shape, too. We also heard someone say what sounded like, don't forget the donation, in the background. Uh-huh. Where's Taka? Taka-san flipped out and took off on his bike. That's Taka's a fool. Kasuga-san. Kasuga. At this rate, Taka and Junpei are gonna get killed. I know we were just mad, but I don't know who else to turn to. Taka is Kasuga. Tyler Durden. I am ashamed to say it, but if it's just us. I know. Still, there's no need to go butting heads with the Yakuza. Alright. I'm already in this far, might as well see it to the end. Thank you very much. The Yakuza office where Junpei is being held is west of Central Street. I believe you'll find Taka-san's bike there as well. Alright. Time to roll. Gotta find the office where Taka's bike is parked. Easy enough, just find it on the map. Hey, there it is. Alright, I don't feel like walking all the way. So we'll take a cab over to here. We're going downtown in a looby-loo-rah. Sugar was going down swinging. Here? Was it here? I think it was here. Maybe. Possibly. Aha! Yes. I do remember things. That's nice! Karubi? Karubi sounds like a candy. This is it. This must be Taka's bike. And certainly pink-purple. Junpei should be somewhere inside. Okay, let's get this over with. Oh! What'd I say about the donation bit, huh? You can bow until your back hurts for all I care. That shit means nothing to me. Huh. Oh. Taka-san. Please stop. You're gonna kill him. To tell your buddies to hurry their asses up with our money. Hand over 20 million and we'll forget the whole thing. But you better go fast or we'll start adding interest. I don't think they have interest in anything here. Ah.
Hey,
Sorry to keep you waiting. You must be the shitty Yakuza who take kids a little too seriously. Who the hell are you? Old man.
Ooh.
You're one of the little shit's friends? Sure, I guess you could say that. Then you know what we want, right? Beats me. Donation this, donation that. Who gives a shit? Bite his ass. Punch his face. Asswives like you who get a kick out of torturing kids. This should be enough, yeah? Ugh. Smug bastard. You think this is some kind of joke? Forget the little shit's money. We'll just put their guts on the black market and call it a day. Oh, now we're talking. They'll be begging to get sent to hell by the time we're done with them. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Alright, men, don't you leave them this place alive and kill them all and key haul and key lights. On it. I like how Yuri is the only normal looking out of all these. Yeah, why not? Ooh, look at all that stuff it broke.
Let's go.
Don't resist, don't resist.
You're gonna be in a world. I got this. I'm not. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Heck yeah. Ink block nocturne. I like that idea. You didn't break a sweat. Don't pretend.
Yo.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Taka-san, thank you. Thank you so much for coming to help. Putting yourself on the line to save me. I owe you my life.
Hell yeah, you do, you
don't
fool.
mention it. I couldn't abandon my bro, could I? Besides, I didn't do anything. Kasuga-san's the one who helped you. It's him you should be thanking.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. But why do all this for someone you've never met?
Who knows? Maybe I just wanted to show off in front of the kid who reminded me of my old self.
Aww.
Couldn't really tell you.
My purple Kaiser froze! Taka-san!
They're really not that purple.
I guess we weren't much help.
To hell with that! We made it back in one piece. That's what matters.
You mean barely in one piece? You look like shit, man.
Yeah, and Kasuga-san looks like a bomb went off in his face. Appreciate you stepping in back there.
Yo, I always look like this.
Yeah.
Are you screwing with me?
Wasn't it obvious?
There's a dog that also does that in the background.
I want to tell you guys.
Or the corner of the screen, excuse me.
It's in regard to our new friend Ichiban.
Fade to black.
I'm thinking about making him the honorary president of the Purple Kaisers.
Ooh, neat. Huh?
No. No, what no, I don't need that responsibility.
I never said I'd... Just because you'll be our honorary president doesn't mean we expect you to stick around. It's just that we're all here now thanks to you. So we wanted to have something to remember you by. Guess that's a bit much, huh?
Yes.
That's cool with me.
Oh, and you're more than welcome to go riding with us anytime. We'll even have a bike ready for you.
Really?
You know, I think I'll pass.
Oh.
Okay.
But I'm good with being an honorary president, so long as it's only a title.
Kasuga-san. All right then, it's settled. Our honorary president is the great Kasuga-san. Don't worry, you can leave the presidential duties to me.
Who elected you? Rowdy bunch, ain't they?
Kasuga-san, thanks again for helping us. There's no way we could ever repay you, but please, accept this as a way of showing our gratitude.
1 million yen.
You don't have to repay me. I'm the one who stuck his nose into your business.
Swordsman sash.
Modest till the end. I guess that's a sign of true strength, huh? Very well, then. I'll follow you until I draw my last breath, Kasuga-san.
Huh?
Call me up anytime you need something. We'll come riding in no matter where or when. It's our duty to protect our honorary president.
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you when that time comes.
Leave it to us.
Pound mates.
Junpei.
Taka the
Try not to
striker.
rear-end any more Yakuza from
No
now on,
shock there.
all right?
I won't! I'll be more careful! Well, we should get going then. Kasuga-san, you take care.
Yeah. Take care, Mr. President. Putting your life on the line for your brother, huh? Maybe now I can say I'm just like the boss. Nah, I still got a ways to go.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you gotta shoot him next. That's how you'll be just like him. I think that's all the side quests right now. That's a bit sad. I wanted to do more. I could continue the main story. I could check out the dragon cart again. Oh, plants. Let's check the plants first. And then we'll verse them with zombies. Potato. My potatoes love my gravy lumps. Potatoes lumps. My gravy lumps. Wait, I only had something planted in 2 of those? Oh. Oh, I'm pissed about myself. Let's do some onions. You know, Yakuzas are just like onions. They got many tiny thin layers. Oh, there was another one. My bad. I'm less pissed about myself now. You know, oddly enough, I got a little sleepy watching the scene there. Begin. Let's do some karting. You know, the one good thing about me, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I am going to be going back to full-time at work. Starting May 5th, I think it was. So it'll be about 2 weeks' time, approximately. The one good thing about this is that I will have enough excess income to get the new Switch. I can't promise when I'll get it, because I need to throw some more funds in my savings first. But it will be within the next few months for certain. I want to get it by July, hopefully June. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's take part in some Dragon Kart Grand Prix. We still haven't unlocked this. Place within the top 3 of the Phoenix Cup. Win the rival race against the Drift Musketeers. Have I done this yet? Top rank 3, top rank 1, top rank 2. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I did. I was in top 3. You can see I was in number 3. So I did do that. All these are free. Do I want to do this? Is this going to unlock anything for me? I don't know. Maybe the Musketeers happen a little later. Let's do 1. Let's do 1. I mean, it's free. It doesn't cost us anything. And then I think we'll just start the next part of the story. I think we have enough time to start that, yeah. Woohoo! Yahoo! Oh, Get all the coins. Become the dragon god that you were born to be. Baby dragon. First lap. Here we go. Lap 2. Yeah! Punching. Oh! Final lap! And it's Ichiro in the front, Ichiro in the back, Ichiro in all positions possible. My, he is a formidable player. Will he be able to do it, folks? I believe he has done it many times, folks. That was a bit of a slowdown. He's going, gone! Congratulations on finishing the time attack. It was fine. Sure. Upload a new time record. Look at that. Ichiban Kasuga. It's higher than the official Dragon Kart test race times. Look at that. Amazing. You received a 92 ring bonus.
That was some incredible racing.
See ya.
Want to go for a drive?
Nah, but I want to take a look at the prize exchange. Daytona! Yeah. Sonic! Yeah. High payout tonics, a mysterious token that sets your slot machine to the highest payout mode when used. But that's a DLC thing that I don't have. These are useless. Well, this might be really good. The Damascus ladle? I'm not sure. I have 2,636 points. Intimidation manual. Demo manual. Demo manual, what will you do? Reading this book could improve you overall as a person. Really? Ooh. Well, I'm not super hopped up on that. Oh, let me take this little corner here for Crest. Ooh, and stuff. Gold plate? Yes, please. These are good for 100,000 yen, I think. Oh, random. Between thrill and passion. What is between thrill and passion? Murder? Yeah, probably murder. Reading this book can improve your passion. Cool. Well, it helps a little bit. Apparently it was basketball was the answer because that was on the cover. Gotta check for some bugs and yeah. Oh, right. Erie's class. Do we want to try? I kind of like her office supply stuff. I don't know if I want to put her in fancy costumes yet. Silver butterfly. I want a cockroach. Please give me cockroach. Oh, wait. What was that? Wait. Ugh. Bug delivery. Ooh! Even if I still don't get a cockroach, at least we get one thing to progress here, which is good. Oh, what do we have here? Beehive. I mean, it's better than nothing. But I'm still not satisfied with it. Right, taxi. Dokuni I will say... go down here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Because we had a store we can redeem some of the stuff at. Well, the one quest that we've completed. Hopefully I have enough bugs to do other stuff with it. You were in the way, old man. Don't you deny it. And then we can continue the main storyline. Getting lucky? We got lucky. We got a boss? We got something a boss would throw at us. There too. Maybe not that. That seems a bit rich for a boss. Hello, hello, Cameron Singola. No items to report. So, let's take a look at what it is. A silver dragonfly. I can't say I've had that yet. We need 2 more cockroaches. And then I can just get trash from the trash man. Oh, a golden dragonfly also? Woo. Dragonflies. Where am I getting disposed bento from? Where? Homestyle lunch, I know we need to get that. It's elsewhere. The smoke bomb, I don't remember where we can pick that up. Locate the requested item, find my cat. Take more Kappa pictures. Well, I mean... more hosts, baseball fans, and voyeur. I know where the voyeurs are. Looking right at you, kid. Yes, go this way, please. Nice and gently. What are you looking at? I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, it was me! You're looking at me! You know what I'm not worried about? You. Hit him in the crotch and his life will be botched. Hey! Oh. New Age, Peace Mets. Wait, one of these are healers, I think. Well, let's go after the hipster.
Take your best shot.
Okay. Oh.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky.
New Age is like old school. Following it up, yes, Psycho! Teamwork!
Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
Yes. I mean, oh, that was her talking. No. I'm sure someone can beat you, but it's not gonna be me, it's not gonna be today. Oh. Shady. How much money do I have now? Not enough. All them taxis and everything. If I had just been walking around like a nice there, decent person, none of that would have been an issue. No sir, no ma'am. Wait, wait, wait. Is there anything down here? Okay, Adachi, if you say so. Right. Right. Anywho, there's a quest waiting for us to continue on to. Oh yeah, I forgot all about you.
You senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
Oh, it's this dick.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag.
Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay in the remote least bit.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma?
Rude as fuck. Okay. Alright.
Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim.
Don't listen to that guy.
Yes, sir. Kasuga, you decided to show up.
You don't die on my account.
Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do.
This is true.
You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
I've got it all right, lady.
Here, stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Your beef's not directly with her.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You're out of the clan?
You are?
Yeah.
I figured he was
stupid
dead.
Ichincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Lauman never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure.
Yeah.
After you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Well, let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town!
This guy's not bright. You have to defeat 2 other clans to do that, and defeating me is not gonna get you closer to that. And if anything, it's gonna knock you down on your ass where you belong. I just love this move. We'll go over... He keeps moving out of the way. It's just like, he's a child. Yeah, here, do this. Got a few of them. Take down the lackeys first.
Let's go.
He's just as weak as ever.
Here we go.
She definitely needs a better weapon, and I should have leveled her up a little bit more. But, you know, no reason to do regrets. Talk about them.
You're gonna be in a whirl. You sure you can do it?
Cool. Ready for
I'm not backing down.
Get alive.
Right.
Alright, how are you feeling now, Tosca? Pretty weak, huh? Our best friend's oh, I see your friend, he's running away! Oh, he got scared. Too close.
Here we go. I did it.
+5 attack, yeah.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise.
Ooh.
We clear?
Crystal.
We're clear.
Billy Crystal. Why are we looking at his butt? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the Ijin 3. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, after we saw that was the thing he admitted to.
And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komijul. About 1,000 of them.
What?
1,000?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking cowards.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the Ijin 3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komijul a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Yeah.
Been whipping all the
You
boys
shouldn't be shocked.
They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? How it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah. He's out there saying the Ijin 3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the Ijin 3 will forget all about the Napa business.
Oh, hell yeah then.
Do I
Absolutely.
have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. We got a deal?
We got a deal.
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing.
Don't have enough minutes to continue the conversation.
To Bleach Japan. It's the director, Ogasawara.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komijul.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
I do want to really hop into it immediately, but I don't know if we're going to have time right now. Let's see. Where is it? Here? Okay. I mean, I'm going to save. If it starts taking a bit If it seems like it's gonna take too long, we'll call it. And just pick up tomorrow on it. Ooh. Wait, what's up? Talk.
Hey, yeah.
Do you think this is what they meant by the Omni invasion? Probably. Clever of them to blend in with Bleach Japan protesters. That was it? Oh, I don't want to fight people right now. Come on. Not now. We're not learning Soji right now. Show. You're pipsqueaks. They know they're pipsqueaks. Here we go. Yes. Oh yeah, those are definitely Yakuza.
We know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
This is so smart. There they are, the Bleach Japan protesters. Is this for real? There's an army of them. Well, if you want to get technical, it's an Omi army.
Okay.
Yeah, no way Bleach Japan could mobilize this many people with their usual tactics. Crazy to see this many Yakuza in one place, though. And they're all headed for a Gomi Jewel? I don't think we could stop this if we tried.
That's right.
Exactly. When we're done here, the gray zones will be a barren wasteland. Kune. What were you hoping to accomplish by coming here? Not much. Shouldn't Ogasawa be here to see this? He's a director, so he's leading the march. And pretty soon he's gonna shine the spotlight on the city's little counterfeiting problem. Thanks to us, the day that the Great Wall of Muscle finally collapses is here. Okay. I'm waiting for the punchline. Oh, us, huh? I take it you mean all these gray dudes you brought to clean up the gray zones. You know, they're all Omi Yakuza, right? The hell was that? An upstanding citizen like myself ain't gonna take that lying down. Then maybe you ought to drop the thick-ass Kansai dialect, friend. You tell me you ain't Omi? That's my Kansai impression. Pretty good, right? Sure, yeah. You think it's wise to be making fools out of us? Sounds like you owe them an apology. If you do, I can make them stand down. Oh? You want me to grovel? Naturally. You can start by getting down on your hands and knees. This whole 9 yards, huh? Yup. Otherwise, you might not like the consequences. I'm the only one who can save you now. Pretty lame threats for someone who thinks he's cleaning the world up. As black as... Your heart's as black as they come. Shut up, you hussy. Wow, the real you's coming out now, huh? But if I'm a hussy, you're just the garbage underneath my heels.
Come on!
Bitch! Are we not getting our point across? We're never gonna bow down to you, Chief. You're nothing but goddamn thugs. What a ballsy bunch of jokers. You won't be very funny, though, when I'm through with you, considering getting my greeting from the Ijin 3. Sotakume. We're gonna sort him out, as it were. Cut up the sign. Oh.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
Yeah, we'll go for you. I want to protect her a little bit, because I know that she's not as strong as the rest of them. I wish I had a counter. And also counter people.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. This ought to help.
Ooh, baseless accusations. What's new? Oh, she's stunned. Heck yes.
I'm up.
I'm dizzy. Right.
Hmm.
This gotta help.
Let's go.
I'm fine.
Oddly high HP on this guy.
This gotta help.
I'm up.
I'm fine.
Well, that's over. Right. You're
I'm fine.
right.
Man, I guess I'm drowsy. I'm not gonna fall asleep though, I promise.
You wanna go? Your society's garbage. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to heal. I completely forgot. She's silenced though, isn't she? Well, whatever. It's fine.
I'm getting stronger.
I'm stronger, faster, smarter. Well,
Ridiculous.
you think you can get away with this? This is assault. We assaulted you? You couldn't sink lower if you tried, man.
Hey.
I mean, at this point, I've got to give you props. It was how many of you against just us three? Huh? Listen. Did you even know these guys were Omi Yakuza? No. The director said they came to support us from the office Bleach Japan has across the nation.
Yo.
You really didn't know? Be honest. Well, I did think they were a rough-looking crowd, so you did have an idea something was off. But ignoring it was awfully convenient, huh? Up yours.
Go.
I mean, I'm no expert, but wouldn't you call that a gray zone?
Sup?
What's going on in Gomi, Jewel? The protest is probably busting in by now. If not, it's only a matter of time. This many guys raid them, not even Seong Hui can scare them off. Either way, we better get moving. Take the signs, get on disguise. Maybe we should try blending in as protesters? Good idea. That could work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone's gonna buy that. Take their shirts at least, guys? Come on. Oh dear. Protester doing that? Really? Who is that?
Oh yeah. Here we fucking go.
Who the fuck are ya? This is not legal. Not that it matters. Alright, I think we're just gonna leave it there for today. Because if I start another thing, I have a feeling it's gonna go longer and interrupt my ability to start work. So I do just want to yawn into the mic. Yeah, there you go. And thank everyone for joining me today. It's a fun stream. We'll be back tomorrow to do chapter 5 of 6 of Blue Toad Murder Files. And also continue on with what's happening in chapter 9 here in Yakuza. And as always, please... oh, yes, just as one more reminder here, I did announce at the beginning of the stream that I will be changing my schedule to full-time. I'll let you guys know more details as for work, that is. For work. So, just for financial purposes, that's the reason. And so that's going to affect my streaming schedule. So just as a reminder of that, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know my more specific hours for when I will be able to stream. It's probably going to be in the evening. That's probably what's going to happen. All right. So, but I'll let you guys know more specifically when I know. As always, everyone, please remember to reticulate your possums.
Thank you for joining me, everyone, today. Don't forget to reticulate your possums. Have a good day. Bye-bye. 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 I miss you.